again. And five, four, three, two, we're live. So should I do it for you guys how I normally do? Wake the hell up! Some of you are thinking, what happened here? Is it spinning again? No, we are golden. I don't know. I had to refresh and ba boom, bada bing. All right, guys, come on all back. Now it is official. We are live on YouTube once again. So come on over. And while you're coming on over, remember there is commercials that do pop up on this page. So all I ask you is to wait at least 30 seconds out of your life. I know you can do it. Each commercial is 30 seconds. Sometimes you get a full minute, which means there's two. Sometimes they're even less. Just show this channel support and hit that thumbs up, especially with all the new YouTube stuff that's going on. And Jeff, I see you. Good morning. I saw you, Ms. Tara, too. I saw you. I did. And then I didn't see you anymore. So that's why you guys have to come back. Sorry. Think about it as like a fire drill. We had to redo it again. All right, guys. But how do we really get this party started? By what do we do here? We find some wake the hell up facts. I'm going to go into the internet and I'm going to find three things. I want you guys to just make an educated guess. First thing that pops in your brain, what do you think the answer is for the question that I'm going to find? Because I haven't found it just yet. And I see you, Art. Good morning. Wake the hell up. Happy Monday. You know it. I know it. The world will know it, especially right now. Forever, infinity, and beyond. Steelers for life. Gotta love that. Talk about putting a smile right on my face. And Isaac, good morning to you. Yes, and Steeler Nation. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. How could I not be doing amazing when you guys are not? When you guys are here with me, I almost said not here with me. That's kind of like how I felt in a moment. I felt like we had a moment of silence on the YouTube. It messing up. But we're good again. And Jeff is excited his Rams won. Yes, excitement. Creamy's like, fire? What happened? I'm so confused. Well, why are you being confused? I say to do this. Go make some breakfast because remember, it is the most important meal of the day. And while you're doing that, let me find a great wake the hell up fact for us. Okay, let's see. What can we find in this great place called the internet? Let's see. Now remember, there's no cheating, no asking a friend, no asking a neighbor, no going into the internet yourself, no talking to the devices, your devices, somebody else's devices, anywhere, no cheating. First thing that literally pops in your head when you hear this question. Let's see. Okay. All right. I think I found it. And you got something important to tell us. Isaac, we're super excited. What is the importance? Tell us, tell us, tell us. And while you're getting ready to say that, here comes our first wake the hell up fact. I think this is a good one. Are you ready? Where in the world are ponies, horses, and donkeys that they must have a horse passport? Now that's interesting. I did not know animals needed a passport. All right, so I'm going to say, let's see, the first thing that pops in my brain where you would need a passport for your animals as horses, donkeys, and ponies. I'm thinking Canada came in my brain. Yes, it was Canada. That's what I'm going with. And you can't see anyone else chatting, Creamy? Oh no! Well, this is the thing. YouTube is doing a lot of updates, and that could be part of it. The good news is at least I can see you all, or that would be a problem. And Isaac, are you officially moving to Virginia? Are you? You're leaving us Thanksgiving morning? Wait, that's like right around the corner. All right. Well, I guess congratulations because did you find another job out there and that's why you're moving away, or did you finally say forget this desert, this crazy weather's driving me insane, I'm off? Well, whatever the reason is, happy journeys to you early. That's exciting though, moving on Thanksgiving. Because you know what? That's when I first moved into the house that I bought. Yep, we did it on Thanksgiving. It was pretty much official. It was really nice. Talk about being thankful for something. And then just in general, it's like after all that moving and doing all that stuff, isn't it nice to sit down for a big meal? Because you know, guys, I don't cook, so it wasn't me that was doing the cooking. All right, I was doing a little prepping and helping, just a little bit. But that's exciting, yes. And Creamy is saying Mongolia. All right, great answer. Now remember, guys, you're going to be right no matter what you say. Did I not tell you that yet? Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just make an educated guess. What do you think? For our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day, we're talking about horses. We're talking about ponies and donkeys. And apparently, there is somewhere around the world where you have to have a horse passport. Where is that? And okay, a little bit of both. And you also wanted to be next to your parents and your other family members. Nice. Well, that's awesome. And yes, excuse me, I don't know what's going on here this morning. It is this crazy weather. But yes, it is nice to be by your family if you can. That's awesome. And Ralph, good morning to you. Hello, hello, hello. And Creamy or Nepal. Okay, great there as well. Anybody else have anything else to share besides what they're thinking in their brain for a Wake the Hell Up fact number one? Or are you guys excited from coming off the weekend? You're like, oh, why did the weekend have to be over? I think that's how we all feel. If for only actually, let me say, for only the people that have to go back to work on Monday, I feel like they're always like, where did the weekend go? And Key Dog, he's like, you think your weather is crazy? 5 days ago was shattered freeze record for me. And in 1911, it was 30 degrees, but 5 days ago was 25 degrees. Oh, I'm getting cold, right? Just thinking about that. And thank you, Travis. Good morning to you. I believe we did all have a wonderful weekend, and we're going to have a wonderful day for sure. And you got some more quotes for us? Yes, I'm excited. And I was just about to ask you that what's going on with the heart test? But you got one at 7 a.m.? All right. So you'll keep us updated. All positive love and energy for Travis while he goes for his tests. Thank you, everyone. And Art, we have too many fucking cowboy fans here. Do we? What do we have to do about this? Just recruit them into Sailor Nation? Well, don't worry about it. We do every time. Aha! And Ralph, Italy. That's your answer. Great answer there. Did it go by fast? You know what? The weekend did kind of go by fast. I think once it got to Sunday and there was no football, like football that I really wanted to, pay attention to. Sorry. Vikings game was good, especially because beat the Broncos. And that was a nail biting good game, by the way, if you didn't get to see it. But Pittsburgh Steelers, we didn't play yet. We play this Sunday, November 24th to be exact, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we go against the Bengals. Yes, that's the game that's going on next, guys. And Art, you said they are major pieces of shit. That's what they are. The Cowboys, are they? Well, what happened? Did somebody talk crap to you? Is that what's going on, Art? How dare they? Creamy's like, thank you, Vikings. Or did you have some money on that game? I would say. And Josh, hello. Good morning to you, sweetie. And you're glad the Miami Dolphins lost. Oh, I know Kathy's listening. She's like, don't say that. But then she's like, my team sucks anyway, so it kind of makes sense. All right, guys. But remember, we're on our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day, and we are talking about ponies, horses, donkeys. Yes, that's what we're talking about right now. And apparently, They have to have a passport known as a horse passport. What is the place in the world that you have to have that horse passport? Where do you think that is? And what did you say? If the Chargers win tonight, your Raiders will be in first. Okay, so Chargers need to lose. And Linda, Mustard Seed Productions in the house. Good morning to you, sunshine. I am very well. Extra prayers for Travis. Thank you. That's right, guys. And don't forget, and I see it with the big old cheese. Thumbs up, guys. Remember, be positive. Tune out the negative. That's why you're hitting that thumbs up on the button below. And did you guys see that when you come in, it should not say the inappropriate user thing anymore? I think I fixed the settings now. So for other YouTubers out there, they do have a new law that they passed now where you have to say if your video is for adults or for children. They're doing all this new stuff on YouTube. All right, so if you actually go to your channel settings, you could set it once. Then you don't have to worry about each video you start, unless you do have a video that you change and it might be for children. So however you guys do it, but just make sure you're doing the right settings, because there's up to, I believe I was reading like a $40,000 fine or something if you don't follow the COPA correctly. I was like, whoa, we definitely want to make sure that we follow everything correctly here. Plus, we wouldn't want it to be wrong for the kids. The parents are monitoring YouTube. They're doing some new things. It's great. So then you can keep more of a parental guidance on your kids. So as I say that, remember, guys, if you're tuning in, this video is not appropriate for viewers under 17. Yes, I give it to you 17. Sometimes people say 18. I feel like 17, just like the movies. All right, guys, so make sure you have your parental guidance. Don't want anybody getting in trouble in here. All right, good job. Love you all. Thank you. And don't forget, don't hit that skip button on commercials, not just for me, but for other YouTubers out there. And you got a quick question, just a quick one. Can you still listen while you're in Virginia? Yes, you can, sweetie. Just make sure we'll go on the internet, same thing, and then you got your YouTube, so you'll still be connected. That's the great thing about the internet, worldwide. So you won't be far away from us. You'll just be, now when I shout out Virginia, you'll be in some part of that Virginia. And what'd you say, K-Dog? So next NFL draft, that Miami Dolphins can draft LSU quarterback Joe Burrows. That's why? That's what you're like, let's do that? All right. I know, Creamy. I'm like, dang. No, but they're not playing. Because it's about kids, man. And our kids are our future, and we should be leading them right. And if our channel is not meant for the kiddies, then we should make sure we definitely do that disclosure. So I do believe that is important, and I'm excited about that. Also, I guess they're going to have new platforms for the children because they're already putting the YouTube kids together. So if you are on that platform, there'll be different availability for monetization. But I think as far as right now, if you have it for kids, you will not get ads. So just be careful out there, guys, because you are going to have to make adjustments for your channel. That's what I was worried about when I was reading it. I was like, wait a second, I'm so confused. So yes, I'm sorry I confused you guys on Friday. I was completely wrong, and we will still have commercials. And you will be in Hampton, Virginia, by the way. All right. I think we can remember that. Just shout that out. I do. I believe that's not that hard. I got that. All right. But now we're going back to our question. And it's our first Wake the Hell Up Fact of the day. What do you guys think? Where the ponies, the horses, the donkeys, where do they have to have a horse passport? Where is that? Remember, educated guesses, don't worry about it. You're going to be right no matter what. But then you really will find out the right answer. And if you feel like you got to do a little bit more research, please do, because I'm only going in one place of the great thing that we call the internet. All right, guys, but you guys made extremely great guesses here. And let's really find out the real answer, shall we? Let's see now. How about, here we go. Wait, no, click there. All right, there it is. In the UK, all horses, ponies, oh, Isaac, Switzerland, that was a good guess, and donkeys must have a horse passport. That's it. They must have it. All right. And I'm trying to click a little bit more here so we can see what else it tells us. Let's see. It says when you need a horse passport, it says horses, ponies, donkeys, and related animals, including zoo species like a zebra, must have a horse passport. The passport is a small booklet or smart card that identifies your animal by its height and species. States if your animal can be used for human food when it dies. Aww, that's so sad. The horse passport's like, what does mine say? No. You must keep a valid horse passport with your animal at all times. This includes at their stable or when you move them. Well, that's interesting. I would think it's only when you're going around. You need to provide your horse's passport when a vet examines or treats your animal. The medication your animal can get depends on how it's categorized on its passport. If an animal's health inspector, trade standards inspector, or other enforcement officer asks to see it, when you sell or give the animal to someone else as well. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense. And then check this out. You get an unlimited fine. Oh my goodness. If you cannot show a valid horse passport for an animal in your care. An unlimited fine? Jesus. All right, so people out there, if you are in the UK, please make sure you got your horse passport with you. And it even says here, if you buy a horse, contact the passport issuing organization known as the PIO within 30 days to update the passport ownership details. And good morning to you, Josh. Hello. Hey, interesting, guys. Now we all know. All in the UK. Get that horse passport. And what'd you say, King Gay Dog? You said, but in the NBA, Miami Heat is ranked 7th offense and ranked 4th defense in the NBA out of 30 teams. So I would say they're looking pretty good. The heat is on. Creamy, your horse has a liquor license. Well, maybe some horses do need that too. Okay, what did the blonde name her zebra? Spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. You've got to love the blonde jokes. And Art, you apologize. It's just this guy. Won a couple wins. They act like they're Cowboy fans in your claim and Cowboys Steelers for life. I know there's a lot of people that do that. A lot of teams they jump on. They haven't got the memo. They're not as smart as us. That's because they haven't joined the Wake the Hell Up family. And once they do, everything will be different. I promise you. And does the horse have to take its picture taken for the passport? That's a good question. I would think probably yes. Because it says it identifies your height and species. I wonder if it shows me an example here. Let's see if we get an example of a horse passport. No, it's not showing me. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Let's go into a fun place called Google and look up horse passport and see if it gives us a great example here. Because that is a good question. Does your horse have to take their picture? I'm kind of curious now too. And it looks like no. As the examples as I'm seeing, it does not look like you have to have their picture. Kind of looks like this, see? It's kind of like a drawing. So I guess you have all the specifics, but that's about it. So the horse is safe. Sorry guys, I'm yawning and I did get some good rest yesterday. I don't know what the hell happened. So I guess it doesn't matter. The horse doesn't have to dress up all nice to get its picture taken. If its eyes are closed, it's okay because there's no picture happening. All right, well, there we go. Now let's find our second Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. Let's see, what can we find in this lovely place we call the internet? As you guys are making a great breakfast right now, right? Even though whatever time of day it is, get your meal in, that first meal of the day. It's the best meal too because you can literally have anything you want. That's a good breakfast. And then they do have the breakfast foods. But still, what are you feeling this morning? That's the breakfast. Let's see. And speaking about breakfast, how about this? Because I know there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you that you start your day, your middle day, end your day. You need your caffeine. Some of you need it so much, you're like, I need my coffee. And then some of you drink those really bad drinks for you, those energy drinks, especially depending on the brand, worse or non worse. Which brings me to this question. Do you think that energy drinks have more caffeine than coffee? What do you think? Or do you think that coffee has more caffeine than energy drinks? And we're being specific here. They're talking about a place where some of you are sitting right now after you purchase your coffee and says, damn, that cost a lot of money. That's right, it's Starbucks. So which one? Do you think that an energy drink has more caffeine than Starbucks coffee? Or do you think the other way around? I definitely are going to say an energy drink because the energy drinks, especially what I've seen in the ingredients and witnessed on these things, whoa. So I'm going to go with energy drinks have way more caffeine than a Starbucks coffee. What do you think? Wake the hell up fact number 2. All right. And Isaac, are you saying Starbucks? You're going with that? Has more caffeine? All right. Creamy's saying nope. I agree with Bonnie. Uh-oh. Now remember when you agree with me, not always right. Now I'm just joking. Well, no, it just depends. Remember, you guys are the smart ones. I'm feeding off of you. Yes, I'm letting all the smartness soak from you onto me. That's how it works every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wake the hell up with your girl, and not just me, my whole Wake the hell up family from all around the world. That's how we have fun here. And right now, this is how we really wake the hell up. Our brains, they start or finish or middle to the end of our day. Just getting a little smart here in life, right? And what do you think? Right now, we don't have to think too hard. We're thinking about Starbucks coffee, we're thinking about energy drinks. Which one do you think has the most caffeine? Dun, 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 dun. Which one do you think? Wait the hell up fact number 2, which don't feel discouraged because there is another one coming. There is. It's coming up soon. It will be our third one. And then don't feel bad if for some reason you still didn't get it to participate. Because 10 minutes before the end of the show, guess what happens? You will be able to play some charades, and then you'll be able to really see what's going on here with your brain. Be like, all right, I'm going to get educated right before I leave. Or for some of you, might be starting your day too. A lot of you workers got those different schedules, like those midnight shifts. And as I always remind you, listen up. If you do have those midnight shifts, as also known as the graveyard, make sure you can switch with somebody soon because you don't want to have your body be trained to sleep during the day. It's not good. You do it once in a while, won't be that bad, but you definitely don't want to do it on a daily. Otherwise, it won't be good for you. That's why some of you are like, that's why I'm getting sick a lot. That could be the reason, guys. All right. So, wake the hell up fact number two. What are you thinking? You should be thinking of coffee right now and energy drinks. That should be in your brain. Up, some of you are like, how about some OJ? Yes, please. I love orange juice. And I feel like that is like a great breakfast food. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I love it in the afternoon and I also love it right before I go to bed. Orange juice is so delicious. Now that I speak about orange juice, peach juice, let's see, cranberry juice, apple juice, melon juice. Oh, especially when it's fresh. I just love me some good juice. Yes, the best is when you actually put it in the juicer. The only part of the juicer that sucks is when you have to clean it. Are we all in agreement of this? A lot of you are like, oh, I'm going to use the juicer. And then you're like, oh, but then I have to clean it. But here's the thing, guys, if you don't clean it right away, then it'll be like cement. So make sure you make a juice, put enough time in there to be able to rinse it out, clean it, or at least rinse it. If you can't clean it thoroughly, at least make sure you're putting in the sink with lots of water so you don't have to have that cement. I know, it sucks. And what did you say? K-Dog, 20 years ago, you had work between 17 to 19 hours per day for 363 days. Just saying that is getting me very tired. And creamy orange juice from your horses. Do you think they can drink orange juice? I'm not sure about that. But I mean, it is vitamin C. Maybe they can eat an orange and they just can't have the juice straight. Somebody look that up because I'm not. I'm too lazy. All right, but Isaac, what did you say? You said, remember one time you drank some Starbucks coffee, you got home an hour after getting home, and you was like, who cleaned my house? In short, you cleaned your house so fast you don't remember doing it? Oh my God. Is that why you're going with the answer of Starbucks you think has more caffeine? Wow. Well, with a story like that, that does top the cake with energy drinks. But then I do know a lot of people that drink those energy drinks that they're like in another world. They're like, where the hell did I go? And that's why I say I am the Energizer Bunny. Yeah, I mean, I'm the Energizer Bunny. Sorry. The bunny doesn't have anything on me, so I don't need any extra energy in the morning. Just seeing you guys is enough, and I'm like, I'm up. Here we go. All right. Well, it was funny. You know what? Just picturing that is crazy. I'm seeing you go mopping, sweeping, running up the stairs. Ching, 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 so if you need another pick me up, if you're like, my house is a little dirty, I feel like cleaning and I don't really want to do it that slow. So do you head on over and get that coffee again? And what kind of coffee was it? Did you have like an espresso shot in it or is it just regular? See, guys, if you need an extra, you're learning right now. All right. Well, let's see what the answer is to our second Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. Yes, the Energizer Bunny. That bunny doesn't even know what energy is, damn it. Him and his banging on the drums. That's all he does. And you think energy drinks have way more caffeine in it? Okay, that's what I'm saying too. Couple of us are. So now let's find out the answer. Let's see what they say here. Starbucks coffee has more caffeine than your typical energy drink. Wow, that's insane. So for some people that think they're like, I'm going to stay away from the energy drinks. I'm just going to get a Starbucks. Well, depending on what you were staying away from that energy drink for, because apparently to this source, and let's see if there's a little bit more we can read on this. Let's see. It says, dun, 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 most of us have an intimate relationship with caffeine. We crave it, love it, and take it every day in coffee, tea, and sodas. It feels quite familiar, but as I researched my book, Caffeinated. Oh, okay. So look that book up. I quickly learned that America's favorite drug held surprises at every turn. All right. And let's see. It says energy drinks still don't have as much caffeine as Starbucks coffee. And then I ran into another popular misconception, the idea that these new energy drinks are super caffeinated. Yes, they pack more of a caffeine punch than cola or teas, but rarely as much as coffee. It is hard to buy a coffee at Starbucks with less caffeine than a Red Bull. Perhaps a single shot of espresso or a mean 4 ounces of coffee. Even the popular 16-ounce monsters and rock stars, they supersized the Red Bull concept, doubling the size and caffeine content. Typically have about 160 milligrams of caffeine. That's half the amount Starbucks estimate for a drip brewed grande. Oh my God. That's a lot of god dang caffeine. Shit. Imagine that. Well, I'm not really a coffee drinker, so I don't really have to imagine it too much, or those energy drinks, so I'm good. And you are right, Creamy. They are just loaded with sugar, those energy drinks. So maybe more people are not so much getting the caffeine rush, they're getting the sugar high. And you can't even smell coffee. You have to be 5 to 6 feet away from the coffee, K Dog. You just don't like the smell. See, and I like the way it smells. I just don't want to drink it. All right, unless it doesn't taste like coffee anymore. That's when it tastes good to me. All right, well, let's find another wake the hell up fact of the day. It will be our third one. Yes, so if you can participate, this would be the time. Last question. Let's use that brain. Let me still use my brain and find us a really good one. So it will be our last one before we play charades 10 minutes before the end of the game. I mean, end of the day. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. All right. Nah, I don't like that one. Oh, all right. I like this one. It's like I do and I don't, because you all know how I love exercising. Not well. Think about exercising for a minute and think about this, because this sounds very interesting. There is an equivalent to 15 minutes exercising on a bicycle. You know, those bicycles that just stay put and don't go anywhere. They usually have them in the gym. What do you think, known as a stationary bicycle, by the way, what do you think for 15 minutes of bike riding is equivalent to how many times you laugh? Wake the hell up fact number 3. So laughing, depending on about the amount, can equivalent to 15 minutes of exercise. All right, I'm gonna go with at least first thing that popped in my brain, 10,000. Yeah, I'm going with 10,000 times you laugh would be equivalent to 15 minutes on a stationary bicycle, right? Think about that. That would be a hell of a lot of laughs. But hey, that's what came in my brain. First thing, and that's how we play this game. So what do you think? What do you think is as many times you gotta laugh in order to make an equivalent of 15 minutes on a stationary bicycle? What do you think? Wake the hell up fact number 3. And doing a great job. I see it. Thank you guys. Keep putting those thumbs up. Remember what it stands for. Be positive, tune out the negative, always spreading smile around the world to the next person that needs it. And remember, just if you are tuning in for the first time and you're quite confused, that's okay. Because this is a show about absolutely everything and absolutely nothing, all combined in one. And Jesse, hello to you, sweetie. Good morning. All right, Creamy, you're like, no, 10,000, Bonnie, that's a hell of a lot of laughs. You're going to go with 750. All right. Who's going to actually, when we find out this answer, do this as an exercise? We're like, ha 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 ha, it's one. But honestly, how long does the laugh have to be? That's what I'm thinking. How many times? Because what if you have a really, really long laugh? Does that equivalent to, like, let's say 5 times? Just saying. Not sure how they measure this one. Hopefully we'll have more information. But that is a great answer. So what do you think? How many times do you have to laugh to be equal with 15 minutes of exercise on one of those bikes in the gym, known as a stationary bicycle? What do you think? Wait the hell up fact. And again, it is number 3. So don't sleep on this question. Jesse, 800 with a laugh out loud. Are you like, I'm getting my exercise in? I'm starting this. Hey, I'm excited. Maybe this is another reason why I have my fast metabolism and I do so good. Because I do laugh a lot. And it's all because of you, my Wake the Hell Up family. We're getting toned every day because we're laughing. This is freaking awesome. I can't wait to find out. And depending on how funny the joke is, that is true. So I would think the funnier it is when you're holding on that laugh and you just keep laughing like when you're almost going to piss in your pants, I would say that's going to be equivalent to a lot. What do you think? And only 28 more days till your birthday. Oh, you're counting down. We're getting excited. And remember, you definitely got to remind me 28 days is still a long time from now. But right now, though, we're being educated and we are learning. We really are learning. I am really excited about this because I don't really like to exercise. And now I might actually do this when we find out what is equivalent to that 15 minutes. Because think about it. They might not just be talking a bike. What about also the treadmill? And you can find what is equivalent to and just keep laughing and losing weight. That sounds amazing. And you don't have to hurt yourself at all worrying about stubbing your toe, right? Laugh. You said you might laugh between 3 to 5 times per week, but sometimes a little more or less. Well, depending. Do you need to tone up a little bit? Anybody that needs to tone up, please make sure you're laughing constantly. And now you're going with 800 to 1400. All right, that's a lot of laughs. And Denaro, second independent artist popping in, showing that love. Good morning to you, sweetie. And good morning from, okay, are you in Oklahoma? God, you're always traveling somewhere. All right, exciting. So when I shout out that today, it's like Denaro is going to be a part of that. All right, but be a part of this, Denaro. What do you think? How many times do you have to laugh that's equivalent to 15 minutes of exercise on a stationary bicycle? How many times do you think you're going to laugh? And yes, thank you, everybody. Say hello to your family members. Subscribe to their channels. Have some fun. Some of you don't even do any videos, but you still subscribe to other people's channels. And that's awesome. And you subscribe back. And I'm like, look at you guys subscribing away. And speaking of subscribe, there is still about 30%, so we went less so. We had over 30% of people that watch this show tune in and listen that are not subscribed to YouTube. So remember, get a Gmail account. It's completely free. And then it will count because then it will say subscribed on your side. Make sure it says that. That is how you're also showing support to this lovely channel. Thank you. And put that thumbs up. And you can only do that when you do have an account. Not meaning you have to do your own videos. You just have to have a Gmail account. Once you have one, you automatically have a YouTube account. That's how it works. All right. And K-Dog says, hey, if you need to laugh a lot, then just watch the movie Liar Liar 5 times per day, every day. Oh, that's true. That movie is funny. I just gotta love Jim Carrey. And don't hit that You said, "Don't hit that like button?" What are you talking about? You're telling him to hit that like button. I'm so confused. What are you telling them, Jesse? And Alexander, good morning to you, darling. Hello, hello. And it's equivalent to 5-minute Rodney Dangerfield set. Oh my God. Oh, the things you guys put in this lovely chat. Now the chat is still going, and we're still going with our almost at our first wake the hell up fact of the day. Where I know you meant to say hit that like button. That's okay, Jesse. That's an autocorrect. But you see how autocorrect? You see how you did? You made it be completely opposite. What are you doing? Sorry, I had to yell at the autocorrect for a minute. And Alexander, I am doing amazing. How are you doing? Well, let's see how you do with this. It is our last Wake the Hell Up Fact of the day, and we're talking about exercise. I know some of you are like, it's too early. I don't want to think about it. You don't have to think about it too much because we're thinking about laughing. That's right. Laughing can actually be equivalent to about 15 minutes of exercise on a stationary bicycle. But how many times do you have to laugh? That's what we're looking for. What do you think? Wake the hell up fact number 3. And we definitely get our laughing on in here. So I would say now I can also say, I'm doing your body good. We're doing each other's bodies good together as a happy family here. Because remember, if you've ever felt that you've been alone in your life, you are never alone when you come on in here because we are a family that welcomes you with open arms all the time. And Alexander, see, look at that. Jesse's like, see, I subbed to your YouTube channel. How awesome. 15 times you're guessing. All right. So you figure 15 minutes, one laugh per minute. That's what you're thinking? So 15 times. All right. I hope it's something like that. That would be super easy exercise. Just 15 times and it's a wrap. Nice. Loving that answer. Anybody else have a great educated guess here? I'll wait a little bit longer because I know there's some of you still slowly waking the hell up this morning because you're still like, I got it, I got it. I know it's Monday. I'm ready to get up, especially the kids, right? Because I think they go on vacation, but probably this Friday. I don't think they go on vacation sooner. Well, unless you have those track schools. I remember those, where then you're like off on these weird times. I remember Brianna was like on track C, I think it was, and then she was off for like the whole month of October, which is pretty cool because then that's Halloween. We're like, yes. All right. And you laugh 10 miles every morning. 10 miles. So you mean while you're driving to work and you're calculating the mileage and you're like, I'm laughing the whole way? Or did you mean to say 10 minutes? I'm not sure. I'm just putting it out there because that could be wrong. A lot of you guys put in things wrong. It's not your fault. It's a damn autocorrect. I know. Would never be you. It could never be us. We are the Waitella family, the geniuses of the world. So if you're the smartest, you should never be wrong, right? All right, guys. Well, up, right, Isaac? Those year-round schools aren't those or no fun. Oh, I know. I remember. The only thing was good about it is you could actually like figure out when you could plan a vacation. Like when I wanted to go back to the East Coast, so that was good with Breezy's schedule. But I'm so happy those days are past. Now I can just not have to worry about her school because that is very important. Education. Ah, as you see, I'm trying to educate you guys here. All right, and let's look it up. Well, what do you think? If you laugh, how many times is it going to be equal to 15 minutes of that stationary bike for the exercise? Well, let's see. What do they say here? Laughing 100 times is equivalent to 15 minutes of exercise on a stationary bicycle. Okay, 100 times is not that hard to do, I have to say. and they're not showing us anymore where the source came from. The link is broken. So always, if you have to do a little bit more research, please do so you can find out. But that's what it's telling us. So try it at home today, later on, 100 times, and see if you feel like you've just ran on that bicycle very still. All right, guys. Well, wake the hell up. Wake up. Because you know what? Somebody out there has emailed info@unfilteredradio.com. And guess what that means? That means that I got your birthday shout out. And we weren't here yesterday. So let's see who did it for Sunday. A very, very happy birthday to. How about V. Chavez is sharing her birthday along with a. Okay, now this is going to be an extremely hard name, but I'm going to get it in, and don't be mad at me if I mess it up. I mess up a lot. Aquino Sotu Emmanuel Alasukami. Okay, I think I did pretty good, but I know I definitely fucked that up. So happy birthday to you. How about also, oh, and by the way, turning 24 years old. How about a Jay Weaver having a birthday turning 31? And then we have a Brian Hodick. He's turning the big 42. Happy birthday to John Rigmany, turning 35. I have a Stuart Meek, 37 years old, and Eric Bowie, 53, a Creed Udempa, turning the big 30. How about a Jose Lucero, 52 years old? And remember, this was yesterday, so they were definitely having their birthday. Still celebrating probably now. And a Kenneth, happy birthday to you, turning the big 56. But we're not done just yet. That was everybody celebrating their birthday yesterday. And do I look tired? Do I look sleepy? Do I look sleepy? I didn't think I looked sleepy. Maybe it's the lighting. I did have a very good sleep. This would be looking sleepy. Yeah, wake the hell up, people. And you're so cold. You had to put on your Miami Heat sweatshirt. All right, well, you're representing and also helping with the weather here. All right, but we do have some more birthdays. So let's give those people their proper birthday shout outs because they did email info@unfilteredradio.com. And their birthday lands on today. So happy birthday to a Dawn out there turning 22. How about, is there a Gent River turning 45? A Becky Anthony, are you turning the big 59? How about Randy? Uh-oh. Okay, now this is where I mess up. Wajawisis. Yeah, totally screwed up your name, but happy birthday turning 29. Is there a Jory Austin turning 30? How about a Mike Bajur Holt? I think I got that one right. 36. How about an Anna turning 28? A Brian Bello turning 28 as well. How about an Armani Dustin turning 53 today? Is there a Parar Jari turning 22? And I see there's a Claude turning a big 59 today. How about a Halo Lorswith? At least I think that's how to pronounce your name. Turning the big 21, celebrating your happiness of now being able to really be an adult. You could drink that alcohol. If you decide, remember, be safe. Don't get behind the wheel of a car. Don't operate any machinery. We want you to live many, many more happy birthdays. And how about a Kelly Bean turning 29? Xing Lu, are you turning the big 27? Happy birthday also to a Richard turning 48. And then Sylvester Gershenin Gabriel turning 40 today. And then, last but not least, we have a Jeanette Guffin turning 48 years old today. And wait a second, there's another one. Denaro, is your daughter turning 14? Happy birthday to Ja. Okay, you know I screw up names. Ja, Ja, Jara? Is it Jara? Jara. I think it's Jara. I think I'm doing good here. And happy birthday to you. I know there's a dang lot of birthdays today. And imagine all the people that didn't get a chance to email. There's so many birthdays out there. So happy birthday. Remember, most important, please stay safe. I want you to live many more happy birthdays to come. All right, and 15 minutes of bike riding is about 3 miles, is 100 laps. Therefore what, Creamy? That's what we're learning. That's how we know to stay in shape, to laugh a little bit more. And morning to you, Hector Coronado in the house, Bang Bang Steeler Gang, worldwide crew. That's right. Has it been a crazy weekend? Oh, I know that Steelers gang. Dang. I know, but you know what? We're going to be like that Steelers gang. Dang, we kicked ass. Those Bengals were coming after them on Sunday. All right. And J. Rud Gibson, your baby girl. Aw, 14. So big. Happy birthday, darling. All right. Now, you know what it is almost time for? Holy crap, you know how the time flies here. It is time for Jason Hadley with the Hollywood Rock and Wrap Up. But remember, guys, he is a comedian. He likes to talk a lot of crap about your favorite celebrity. But don't get mad at him. This is what he does. And there's a lot of comedians out there that do it. So if you do stupid stuff as being a celebrity, there's going to be comedians that capitalize off that. So think about before you do it. Otherwise, you're going to be made fun of. But it's still made fun of in a nice way. Nobody's hurting anybody's feelings. Like, why should your feelings be hurt? Even if it's you we're talking about. It's like if you did the crime, you pay your time. And that's when Jason Hadley makes fun of you. A power workout laughing bike riding. Oh my goodness. That I can just picture it now. You know how you see the people walking down the street, they're power walking, and they're like, ha, 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 ha. And you're looking at them like, what the hell? What are they laughing about? But now that we learned this in our Wake the Hell Up Facts, that's equivalent 100 laughs is equivalent to 15 minutes of bike riding, stationary bike riding. I mean, that's some motivation. I know a lot of people out there that don't like to exercise either. They're like, okay, I could do that. Laughing, spreading more happiness around the world. So we could be like double winning here. We're getting, we're putting smiles on people's faces by laughing, right? Hopefully they're laughing with you. We're laughing at ourselves and having fun. At the same time, we're losing weight, which is just in time for that new year coming up. I know I don't want to say that because then people go, my God, New Year's is right around the corner. It is. Don't worry, but you know how a lot of you say your New Year's resolution, oh, I want to lose weight. 2020, I'm going to be thinner and toner. Well, there you go. Just laugh a little bit more. And it's Jahira. Jahira. Okay. Hey, well, it wasn't too bad. But thank you for letting me know actually how to pronounce it because you know I screw up a lot. All right, guys, but it is time for Jason Hadley with the Hollywood Rock and Wrap Up. So remember, laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Wake the hell up, people. That is a cool name. Jahira, the stationary bike riding broadcast. Right? We should have a little tally too. So for our laughs. And Glenn, good morning to you, sweetie. Hello. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up before you leave. I know. Did a lot of you have to come back? What up? What up? What up? What up that we were closer to watching Steelers football? That's what's up. It was so hard not to have it last weekend. It was like Why? That we had a Thursday game. Why? It screwed us all up when I play music. Okay, got you. Thank you, Jason Hadley. And remember, he is a comedian, so just laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. And is it vodka time? Well, somewhere around the world, it is. And if it is for you right now, or are you saying that you have a day off? Finally? And sometimes that's what people want to do. That's their celebration. They're like, I don't have to go to work today. Shot, 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 shot. Did I did I say I wanted to have a charity laugh-a-thon? That sounds great. And nope, you're at work now. All right, but you're not driving. So as long as you're not operating any machinery, you can definitely drink some vodka right now. I gave you permission. Go tell your boss I told you that. All right, guys, but we do got some music to play, but not just yet. We are you saying it builds muscles? Guys, did you know that alcohol can build some muscles? Now you know, Glenn told us. Thank you, Glenn. There's a lot of people that are drinking liquor now that see, I told you people talking about beer bellies and alcohol belly. What did they know? All right. Well, let's see what we can do here because we got to shout out some weather. That's the key. See, guys, if you were wondering, now you know. Let's see what the weather is like because we know it's going to start getting cold, but let's see exactly how cold it's going to get for the week. Where we're starting out today, which is Monday, and I am live in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is currently 52 degrees, and it even said it started at 52 degrees, so it hasn't really went up too much, but it is going up to a high of 77. And be excited for that, guys, because that looks like the only day all the way up to Sunday is what I can see where the sun is going to be shining bright. Yes, all the other days, guys, ooh, rain is in our future. So don't wash the cars yet because it looks like Tuesday it's going to rain, 40% chance of rain, going up to a high of 50 to 75. Well, that's not that cold. But then Wednesday, 51 to a high of 61. Yeah, that's a little colder. And 70% chance of rain. Then Thursday, 60% chance of rain starting at holy crap, this is where it's getting cold, guys. 49 to a high of 58 degrees. Yes, that is cold. And for a weekend, it's not showing rain, but showing clouds, starting at 47 to a high of 60. Saturday, 44 to a high of 60. And then Sunday, 44 to a high of 61. So now I can say that our weather, it's definitely getting colder, and I don't think it's going to change. And then there's also a flag warning. There's a winter storm watch. Here it comes. It's in effect. It started today at 3:29 a.m. and it's in effect all the way up to the 21st, which is Thursday. There is a big, big winter storm watch, which they said expect a rapid change from unseasonably warm weather Tuesday to significant snowfall Wednesday into Thursday. So we might see snow. Holy crap. Heavy snow possible. Accumulations could be 10 to 18 inches. So be careful out there. They say in Nevada, the Sheep Range and Spring Mountains, Red Rock Canyon. In California, you got the Eastern Sierra Slopes and the White Mountains of Inyo County. Its impacts could definitely, for your traveling, be difficult, guys. So anyone hiking or engaging in other outdoor mountain recreation, please take this at being at risk because you could be trapped by that sudden weather change. So be careful out there, guys. We are in effect with that cold weather happening. It is really winter now, huh? And thank you. We appreciate you stopping by, Glenn. I appreciate you. You have a great day as well. And thank you. And is it going to rain Saturday for you, K Dog? Is it? See, all around the world, different kind of weather, and then some of it's coming to you a little later on. It's coming to us first, it looks like. All right. Well, let's shout out you guys, because you guys show that love, and I want to show that love back to you because I know you guys are listening from all around the world. So let's do it, guys. Let's do our famous world call, road call, shouting out all of you lovely people out there. So let's start with Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm live. And then we'll jump over to the map to a place called Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How about Oklahoma and Virginia, all the Virginias? How about Alabama and Mississippi? How about Wisconsin, Minnesota, Utah, Arizona, California? How about New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Philadelphia, Colorado? How about a place called Florida and Texas and the UK and Italy and France and Taiwan and China and Korea, Asia, Hilton Head Island, Moss Point, Ridgecrest, San Diego, San Francisco, Moreno Valley, Lakeview Terrace, Squirrel Hill, Yucaipa, Aliquippa. How about all the boroughs all over the world, like Southside, Minneapolis, and all the sides? How about Russia and Sweden and Canada? And Australia, Germany. What about another place called Peru and Brazil, Hawaii, Alaska, West Hampshire? How about New Hampshire, all over the Hampshires? How about Rhode Island and Boston, Massachusetts, Baltimore? And how about Washington, D.C. and Washington, Mexico, New Mexico? How about Cancun? And is there another place out there called Los Angeles? Escondido, PGH Ron's favorite intercourse. One of my favorites, Climax Springs. And then let's not forget about Kansas City. We got Missouri, Conway, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota. How about Hickory and Waco, El Paso, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Lauderdale? How about Orlando and Miami and Boynton Beach and Boca Raton and the Jackson and Jacksonvilles? How about Hollywoods? And there's another place out there called Miami. I think there's also a place called Pensacola. And let's not forget, hold on, don't tell me. I'm thinking like Michigan, kind of like the Grand Rapids. And then about Georgia, we got Atlanta, Savannah. How about Turkey, Cambodia, Croatia, Iran? How about Argentina and Beaumont and Corona? How about another place called San Fernando and San Bernardino, Santa Barbara? How about Ventura County, Lakeview Terrace? I did say Lakeview Terrace, so you got another shout out. I meant to say Islip Terrace in Central Islip, New Heights Town, East Windsor. There was another one I was thinking and I forgot, and there it is. It's Goleta in Ohio. How about Ojai? And another place called Palm Springs. I know you're out there, along with Memphis and Louisville. And I think I'm getting a little low. Oh, wait. Biloxi. How could I forget? And Sydney and Melbourne and Ottawa and Ontario. Couldn't even get that one out. Nebraska. And specifically, where are you? There was another one like Arkansas and Bermuda. How about the Bahamas? All over the Caribbean. All over, how about a place called Spain? I don't think I got Spain in there. And I'm feeling really good with this road call. I really am. Hey, to start off the week, I am feeling really good with this one. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, if I forgot you, please let me know. I don't want to forget any of you, but sometimes it's kind of hard. They're all floating around my brain. All right. Well, now that we did the roll call, let's get into some music, shall we? And the music we are going to play, let me see, Mustard Seed Production. How about, no, not that one. I'm looking, how about something we haven't heard in a while either? Keeping it mixed up, all my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world getting that shine that they deserve because they are the real stars here. How about, okay, I'm looking for a specific song. And there it is, Matt Hogan with Shock out of North Carolina. Wake the hell up, people. And remember, that's where you're listening to the music. Unfiltered radio, spelled with a PH. Okay. And let's see, Denaro, what are we going to play from you? Yep, we'll do that one. Take a guess how much your electric bill? You just gotten it? Okay. I'm gonna go with, well, if you didn't have to put the heat on so much yet, I'm gonna go with maybe 87. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see how close I am. Am I close to doing good? Hey, that wasn't that far off though. $61.05. That is not, I wish that was our electric bill. I don't remember when it has been under the low hundreds in a while. It's usually like in the 200. And I'm like, what the hell do we have on? I'm like, unplug the chargers now. Let's save. Honestly, though, it is super dangerous to have your charger plugged in the house when you're not there, just because the current electricity it's running. So try to unplug things or have those what are they? The safe switches when you have the extension cord too, so you don't get any shorts. It's like a surge protector. I think that's what the hell it's called. And I got you, Tadaro. I know what song I'm playing from you, but remember, I did have a shout out to do for some people. So I will be playing your song coming up next. Matt Hogan out of North Carolina with the song Shock. Wake the hell up, people. And see, you shocked me with that bill. All right, guys. Well, remember that VIP access that's happening is over on YouTube. You're going to go to YouTube. You put in my name, Bonnie, Bonnie. Last name, M as in Mary. E is an elephant. And that is all you need to know. Because once you put that in, it's going to be the first thing that pops up. You're going to see it. It's going to be easy. You're going to see me with a tree and you're going to see that live video. We are live. Click on that. Don't forget to hit the live chat, and that's how you chat with us. Join the Wake the Hell Up family by, remember, hitting that subscribe button completely free. Just make sure you have a Gmail account. All right, but I do got some more music that you've been asking for. I promised you I would play it when time allows. That's what I tell you. Because if not, it'll carry on to the next week. So I do got you, Miss Sandra and Chris. It was great hanging out with you on set. And also, Sandra, I'm telling you, girl, you better be getting that haircut, but don't call it a haircut and scare yourself. Call it a trim. You definitely got to take care of that hair. It'll grow a lot faster, I promise you. So, with that being said, your hint is buzzing. You know what I'm talking about. Wake the hell up, people. This is the song you wanted to hear. It was specific. Not really into football, and that's why I said that was easy. Recruited you, easy to Steeler Nation. Thank you for being part of the greatest. Wake the hell up, people. Here's your song. And hey, you're back and you need to call really quick. You're like, really quick. Oh, there's a song playing right now, and it's still gonna be a while. And then PGH Ron comes. So it's like I don't know how quick we can make it. You have really good news? I want to hear the good news. And K Dog has news to say too. All right. What is all of this news? Excitement. I love it. You have to call to tell me? Okay. Well, let's try to play it by ear how we can do this. Because it might have to be after new music, depending. Because PGH Ron is going to be coming up soon with not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And K Dog, what do you have to say too? Because the song's playing. And K Dog did say it. So what did you need to say? There is a song playing right now. And it's Irv da Phenom with Buzzin'. That's what's playing right now. Phenom. Like a phenomenon. Phenom. So hard, like sometimes to pronounce some of these things. What do you got to tell me? As I take this nice sip of water here. Okay, I promise. We'll see, like I said, after the song, we'll see. But first, K Dog had something to share too. So I'm waiting for you, K Dog. And you still have 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this song. Okay? I got you. And Norman, how are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, you gotta wait that long. And what happened? Keto, did you go take Roxy out? Is that what happened? Did she go for a little walk right now? Did she go outside? Shout out all our animals in the house. My beautiful Bella at home. Cleo, Willie, Smokey, Tao, Zen, Raiders, Steelers, Shazir, Palomalu, Juju, Zeus, Myrtle, Brandy, Patches McGee, Yoda, Dobby, Tyson, Olive, Coffee, Energy, Lights, uh, Max, Nami and Millie. I think I named a lot of you great animals out there. If I forgot you, you know, the love is so real. You just gotta remind me again. I can't remember everything. And keep hitting that thumbs up. Keep hitting it. Go up, 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 up. Thank you. Appreciate the love. All right, start calling. You got like 30 seconds. Chris and Sandra, that song was for you. But remember, Miss Sandra, just remember to get that hair trim. Take care of that great hair. Wake the hell up, people. Josh is in the line and he got some exciting news to tell us. What is going on, Josh? Oh my goodness. Yes, M. Dot upgraded, the one that has like the triple camera. Yup. So he got you the phone? Nice. Oh, that's so awesome. Yes, please don't remind me of how much. Nice. That is so freaking cool. So he works there, so he gets the discount. Oh, that's so nice. See, there is good people out there that help out. But he knew you needed a new phone. That's what I said. You needed a new phone. That's freaking awesome. Aw. Well, that's so beautiful. I love hearing stuff like that. And what's his name? Dave English, thank you. You made Josh's day, and he really needed it since he had to get rid of his. You see? What? Yay! See? Look at that. Steeler Nation came through once again. You know what's crazy though? My mom always says, you close a door, another one opens. And look at that, Josh. You had to sell your phone and it came right back to you, but even better. See how that works? That's awesome. And are you having fun with that camera? Because it's pretty cool. But it has no button now. Now you have no button on that phone. Now I'm more confused than ever on those iPhones. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, that shows you got true friends. And it doesn't matter materialistic, but it's the thought of it all. Because he knew you were out one. And nowadays it is really hard to be without a phone, no matter what kind of phone it is. Yeah, K Dog, there's no button on the iPhone 11. It's really annoying. You have to swipe everything. I know. Oh, but that's awesome. Thank you, David. No, he didn't, but he did his good deed. He felt it and he did it. That's the way you do something too. And you see, it's not even Christmas. And that's the stuff I love to hear because it's not just about Christmas and the holidays. If you care about somebody, you need somebody's in need, and you have that extra, why can't you throw it their way? Because he looked at it. He's like, it's a credit. He's like, so I got to do something. That's awesome, though. Well, he did it. And now it's not a dream. Stop pinching yourself. No, that's awesome. And I'm gonna play another one of my independent artists, and then I have a song that I'm dedicating to you. I got the perfect song for this moment, but you just gotta hang tight. All right, sweetie? All right, well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. And again, David, you're awesome. So have a great day. All right, sweetie. All right. See ya later. Well, that is awesome. I love hearing stories like that. See? Look at that. It's almost like David was an angel that just came down and you needed just at that moment. So now there is more, as I call the stars of the show. They are my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. So, how about Donaro? And the song I want to hear, which is kind of funny because before you called in, I was already thinking this is what I want to hear. And now this even makes even more sense to play. So how about where the hell did it go? Man, I hate when I do this. I'm like, I thought I was gonna remember where it was when I found it earlier, but now hold on. One more. Was it down here? Oh, okay. Maybe it was. Give me one more second. Wake the hell up, people! Do you know what I didn't realize? I mean, what I didn't realize? We had to do the YouTube video again. So I know you guys haven't fully woken the hell up. And I see what you said, K Dog. When we get off air, I'm going to really like read that again because I'm still like, whoa. But, ow! Now, It feels more official, doesn't it? Don't you feel a little bit more woken up and your animals are going crazy in the house? I know. Thank me later. Let them have fun too. Well, how about this? It's Denaro out of Atlanta, out of California, out of Las Vegas, and currently hanging out in Oklahoma. How about money can't change me? Wake the hell up, people. Is Roxy sleeping? All right, shh. That's crazy. Well, do you know what, K Dog? They say the goat, they call that a Brady person a goat too. So that would be a reason that I would say, yeah, move on. Next. Bye, Felicia. Go eat your toilet paper. That's crazy. Now, are you just saying that as expression, or is that what she really does? Okay, so hang tight, Josh, on that song, because PGH Ron is going to be coming up next. That's crazy. I mean, I know sometimes you get toilet paper in your mouth if you like, wipe and you blow your nose or you get a piece, but to actually sit there and eat it, oh my God. Especially the way we go through toilet paper in the house. I'd be like, are you kidding me? You need to eat that for a delicacy? Some people are a little weird with the things that they do. So what does she have? Like a toilet paper in her house to eat and then the toilet paper on the roll. Now well, I was gonna say at least like buying her presents is easy. Just buy her some toilet paper. Hey, we gotta make joke of the situation. The good thing is you found out, fast. Well, I could imagine if she's doing that, what other things does she do? I want to know how she got into that. What possesses you to say, like this tissue looks good? Or is she shortage on food? Or is she one of those girls that are like, I'm so fat, I need to go on a diet? Then she decided that. It's crazy. Yeah, that's really crazy. I'd be so mad. I'm like, you're wasting toilet paper. And I wonder if like different brands taste different to her, or she can take any kind. Well, to each his own. Denaro out of Atlanta, representing Las Vegas and California. Money can't change me. Wake the hell up, people. Yes, because money can't change you. Don't let it change you, because unfortunately it does change some people, but don't let it ever change you. And now, let's see what's happening. I did tell you PGA Run was coming up with not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And how is he twisting it up today? Are we hot? We are really hot. When you're hot, you're hot. I would say we are. I'm feeling hot right now just because I have the best family that's here from all around the world. So after this song, PGH Ron, you're coming up next. Nope, because the cop across the street had a camera set up, record watching the police, because we'll have drug dealers over there to get cocaine. Too much will end up in jail soon, too. Well, hey, at least they got a camera set up now. I remember, guys, where you're listening to the music, unfiltered radio. Spell it with a PH, it's right behind me. When you're hot, you're hot. So remember, if you got questions for PGH Ron, this would be the time to start getting them ready because he will be answering them shortly when he comes up right after the song. Little Jerry Reed, when you're hot, you're hot. Sizzling. I have to say, the heat is not blasting. It's like a perfect temperature in here. They don't have the AC or the heat on. It's like, USA. It's like perfect weather right now. La 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 la. Couldn't believe your eyes. I couldn't believe your eyes. When you're hot, you're hot. Don't forget. I was extremely surprised with that one. That's really low. I'm so jealous. Jerry Reed, when you're hot, you're hot. Now, what could that mean in the world of sports? That sounds good, though, because hot means good, doesn't it? So, PGA Ron, I know you're hot. Well, I know what is hot. It is your coffee that you're drinking right now. So, always be careful, blow on it. But wake the hell up, PGA Ron, because let's see what you're talking about of that world in sports, but not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. Good morning, PGA Ron. Wake the hell up. I am doing absolutely hot, hot, hot. Wow, youngin'. Yes. Well, it does. Aw, yes. Yes, because 'cause they're already hot. They are the heat. That's right. Ahoy! Oh, wow. Wow, that's been a while. Let's do it. Exactly. Oh, I think I forgot to shout out Kansas and Kentucky. I think I did. Wow. Oh, that's a big loss. Dang. Dang. All these beat downs. Oh, yeah. Any questions? I'm not sure if anybody has questions today. I asked earlier if you guys got those questions. Remember, I was telling you to get them prepared. You usually do, but this is that time. If you got anything that PGH Ron did not say you want to hear, ask away. Otherwise, you have to wait till tomorrow. So this is the time. Put them in, guys. Okay. So nothing about any of our players injured. Okay. Oh, we got a question. PGH Run, Miami Heat is now 9 wins with just 3 losses. No losses at home. Yes, just wants to say it again, gets excited. What do you think about them? Yeah, they're really hot. I know he's super excited. It's always nice when you have a team that you follow and they're doing so great. I know. And I can't wait till this Sunday. He said Miami Heat is for real, right? Any other questions, guys? Any other questions for PGH Ron? Otherwise, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. Aw. Oh, Jimmy Butler is a superstar, he says. So he's not shining as he used to be. He's a little dull. He's a dull star. Ah, gotcha. All righty. All right. You too. See you later. Well, there you have it. Not just any sports, but PGH Ron brings you Pittsburgh sports with a little twist, a few turns, more twists, and having fun is what we do here. So let's continue the fun and let's play some more music. I do have my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world that I like keeping mixed up. But then I do throw in some other songs. And Josh, I was telling you, I was thinking about something for your phone. So you got a upgrade. And that is a hint for this next song. Wake the hell up, people. Last game, Jimmy Butler had 22 points with 8 rebounds and 13 assists. Nice. Remember the song Beyonce, Upgrade You? I thought this is what I was thinking in my head. Every time somebody says anything about Upgrade Beyonce, you've just like you get stuck in my brain. So Josh, this is your song. This is how I feel like he is with his phone. Upgrade, oh. Running around excited. I think anytime we have something new, especially when somebody gives it to us and we don't have to actually buy it, you get excited, don't you? You're like, oh, one less bill I have to pay. Yes. And think about it, guys. If you do those updates, it's like actually Breezy the other day. She had to go back to the cloud store, the Apple place, and they had to like retake the update off or something. So a lot of people, if you did upgrade your phone, I mean didn't upgrade, see now I can't even talk. If you did update your phone, especially that iPhone and having some problems, yeah, it could be part of that update. Because they want you, because they're trying to get you to get the new phone. You know that's what they do. That's their ploy. So be careful with those updates. And Danny, guess who? It's Super Dan in the house. Hello, hello, hello. I know a lot of people are waiting till Christmas time to get those deals. A lot of you are going to surprise your significant others, your family members, and upgrade their phones, or do it for yourself. Because remember, it's not just about a holiday. You should be giving gifts, treating yourself as well. A lot of times during the year. Because remember, you work hard. What's the whole point of working hard for what? Got to spoil a little bit every once in a while. And did you just fly in from DC from your sister's wedding? Nice. How was it? Was it a beautiful ceremony? Congratulations, Danny's sis. Weddings are awesome. Can we mention also to get free food? How could it not be awesome? Bam had 23 points, 3 assists, 14 rebounds. Bam had a double double, 11 out of 12 games so far, too. Nice. Oh, I could just imagine she did look gorgeous. Hey, you know, when I creep on you at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, don't forget, if you do have some pics you want to share, we'd love to see how beautiful your sister as a bride looked. And it is almost time for that new music, guys. So remember, you independent artists, you independent bands, this is your time to shine like the stars that you are. And just if you guys didn't know, this is where you're listening to the music. See it behind me? Unfiltered radio. PH, not an F. That's where you go. You hear all the lovely music. You did? Awesome. So when we go creeping, we're going to go see how beautiful she looked. Thank you. It's going to feel like we were there too. That's why you got to love pictures. Beyonce, upgrade you. Josh, that song was for you on your new phone, and everybody else out there who did upgrade, who's getting ready to upgrade. And remember, it doesn't have to always just be with a phone, it could be with anything in your life. Did you upgrade the fact that you said, hey, bye, Felicia? Well, some of you might have, right? You upgraded to a new person in your life. Or how about just yourself? Because you said, you know what? I love me first. And that's the upgrade that I'm doing. It could be. But you know what is coming up? It is our new music, and it's brought to you by, well, you're going to hear in a little bit who it's brought to you by. But I just wanted to give you quickly some directions if you're an independent artist, an independent band, where you're going to find those directions. Oh, you think I was really going to give them to you? Maybe I will after our new independent artist, independent band that's going to be coming through. But for now, just go over to my YouTube channel, which I told you about earlier. If you're tuning into the time right now, well, then you'll hear it for the first time. It's Bonnie Mercado, and that is me. I am your host. Just put it in Bonnie. Last name M is in Mary, E is an elephant. That's all you need. I'll pop right up, get that live chat come through. But go to that About section, and that's where you'll see all the directions how you can submit as an independent artist and independent band. And my new music is brought to you by the Rock Shop at Farmer's Corner. Let's say hello. But the way we do it, say wake the hell up. Right on their page, go into the Facebook at the Rock Shop at Farmer's Corner. Remember to spell shop with two P's and an E. That's how you find them. Don't forget to give them a call to give them that music memorabilia. Christmas is coming up. It's a great stocking stuffer. 970-771-2973. And don't forget to tell them wake the hell up. And when you're on that Facebook page, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button too. That's like the like button. You're doing a good thing there. Thank you. Appreciate the love. And we also say thank you to our new artist, Pathology, with the song The Truth Gavel. Out of Ohio, wake the hell up, people. And then I do have your song fiction 6, but you're not here yet, so we're gonna wait to send that song. I mean, play that song. Where's that song I was looking for? And Shay Yarb, I got you as well. I know. I remember. I saw you from Friday. You thought I forgot. Look at my where is that other song? And what'd you say? Foxy is growing right now because someone is over that place right now. Probably are they? That's why growling, not growing. She knows. She's like, "Grrr." And you're on your way home. Okay, we will see you later, Danny. Thank you for coming in, Super Dan. And the camera across the street is recording nonstop. Well, that's a good thing. It will put an end to maybe all this crap. All right. Let's see. And then I also have Blue. I got your song. Pathology, the Druids, Gravel. Out of Ohio, wake the hell up. That is your new music for today. Now, remember, I told you where those directions were, where you can submit as an independent artist and an independent band. But I guess I can give you those directions. They're pretty easy and you must follow them. There's only 3 of them and make sure that your music is mastered and mixed. So here are your directions. You don't need to put them in this order, but they all need to come through in an email. One email to be exact. Unless for some reason something happened, you send another one. But just make sure you let us know that because sometimes another email can get lost. So you're going to send a bio, just a little info about yourself, explaining maybe your past of how you became the band you are, how you became into the business as an independent artist. Maybe it has to do with family. Maybe it has to do with I don't know, some scenario. Maybe you saw a movie and it started you. Whatever it is, but that is your bio. That's how you got to describe it. I'm only here to give you some ideas, but you got to know what to say about yourself. That's what we want to know. How did it all happen? What's the background? Where are you from? Look up a bio. You'll figure it out. But it is important, and we need that as you independent artists and independent bands submit. How about a picture? Yes, a picture of yourself or the band or your album or whatever picture you're promoting as your album. Could be that logo. Who knows? You got to be able to pick that too. It's up to you guys. You have the power. And then let's not forget to send that music. At least 3 MP3 files. Yes, not just one, unless you only have a single. Well, then you would only have one. But just make sure you specify that this is your only song. That is very important because if not, guys, you're going to go and get a letter or a reply from somebody at the station saying what you're missing. You didn't follow directions. So don't feel too bad because sometimes you get excited and you don't follow all of them. It's okay. Just make sure you reply to that email because if you don't, you'll go in the submission process all the way on the bottom again. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to an email because an email might come back. And the email might come back. Would it be a reply from me? And if you got that reply from me, congratulations, guys, because that means that you're going to get that radio play. You'll know exactly what day and what song, and it's always at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when I throw that new music in. So good luck, guys. Remember, Look it up in the internet if you're not sure what it is, because everything's there. Like that MP3 file, you can change a file into one, and YouTube will show you how to do it. And while you're watching that channel, you're showing that love. They're showing you love of how to do something. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and make sure, don't forget, they're showing great information. You might want to throw them a subscribe. You never know, they might have some more stuff. So show that love. And the other way you can do, especially here for this channel, we are monetized. So make sure you don't hit that skip button. Make sure you're letting those commercials play, because that's how we get paid. All right, guys. Well, let's play some more music, putting more smiles around the world on your face, because it makes you happy when you hear your song. And I want to make you happy. So how about making you happy, Baloo? You wanted to hear this artist, and I picked this song for you because I say Baloo told me. He says he's learning the English language, and it's been kind of hard for him after he came from Ethiopia. And I said, "Sweetie, you're doing a great job because I understood your language. Shit, it sounds like you spoke better than me sometimes with the way I can't pronounce a lot of things or even get across what I'm saying. So good job, Baloo, and keep it up. I will help you every time I see you when I go and get that great gas, because you are so welcoming and you got a great smile. But you know what? It's not easy, is it? So it ain't easy. And that is a hint for your song that you want to hear. Wake the hell up, people. How about Tupac? It ain't easy. And last Saturday, you watched The Blacklist twice and watched it again last night. What do you think about the last episode? Oh my God. Oh my God. We did not get to watch it yet, because remember, we're still I think we're behind like 2 other episodes, because then City goes, let's watch Quantico. He likes to do that. He likes to, when he knows it's coming to an end, he likes to find something else, so we get stuck into that, so it's not as bad. And I'm like, no, why'd you do that to me? And good morning, Bruce. Yawn, yawn, yawn. An extra one. Well, thank you for that. I did enough of that this morning. I think I'm past the yawns now. Look, I can even say it and look at it. It's all in the mind. I'm not gonna let it distract me. It started on set last week. That's what I did. People were yawning, and I was like, nope, nope, I refuse. I refuse. So it is a brain thing. And if you work really hard in your brain, it won't affect you. Ha ha! I feel like I have the power now. Practice, guys. It does work. And Bradley, good morning to you. Thumbs up. Go Steelers. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Appreciate the love. And appreciate for you knowing what team to be on the right side for. Oh, yeah, as I say that, remember, guys, when you tune in, even for the first time, even if you're not a diehard Pittsburgh Steeler fan, there is a little piece of Pittsburgh Steelers that does stay on you, even when you exit. So, yes, you don't have to hit that subscribe button thinking it's going to do anything, especially you Cheatriot fans. You said, wait until I see the last episode of Blacklist and then tell me what it reminds me of you of. Okay, I got you. I haven't heard this song in a while, too. So, Baloo, thank you for requesting. You're like, we will see, we will see. Yawn. Ha ha. Nope, I'm not tired. I am energized. I am awake. I am smiling. I refuse to let that power take over me. I don't want that power right now. When it's sleepy time, it could happen. Right now, definitely not. And so far, I am going to have a very relaxing weekend. Yes. Doesn't look like there's anything I have to do this weekend. But that's just so far. So I am looking forward to relaxation. We might even do the spa this weekend. Might happen one day. Yes. So just thinking of that. USA. How could I yawn? And then our game's on Sunday. And I think I might head over to the Thunderbird Saloon. It is a 10 a.m. game. I'm like, why so early? But we'll see because it is on Sunday. Let me just see something. It didn't change. It should be 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, it is. Okay. And I mean, and we should definitely get a W because I mean, we're playing the Bengals. But as I say that, remember, we don't want to overlook any team because it is getting to the nitty gritty. We're almost getting there. We're almost there. Playoffs, here we come. And Ryan, good morning. I see you. Tupac, it ain't easy. There you are, Baloo. That's for you, darling. And hang in there. Hang in there. You're doing great with the English language. Just keep practicing. That's how you do it. Great job. And Eli, are you waking the hell up with us as well as Ryan? You guys like jumped in at the same time. And you're like, I'm alive. I would hope you are. I would think everything was okay. Just seemed like you're a little busy. Eli, we know you got that busy schedule being the chef boyardee and so many other things. And we do appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Don't forget, it has been a while. So you guys do know you know to hit that thumbs up, right, Eli? Ryan hasn't been too long for you, but yeah, Eli is like a stranger now. We're like, who are you? Just messing with you. We did. We missed you. We missed you so much. You don't even know. I mean, come on now. You know how much I love food. And if the chef is missing, there's a problem. All right, guys, but I do got more music from my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. So, how about J-Arb out of Pittsburgh? Let's see, where's that song that I wanted to play? Showing love. Sometimes not always in the live chat because we know he works those 17-hour shifts helping the special need kids, but he is showing the love through the social media. So how about, let's see, how about, no, not that one. All right, hold on. Give me a few more seconds here. Live radio. I know you love it so much. Listening on your way to work, just hanging out at the house, taking the kids to school, whatever it is you're doing. But I got some music for you. And JR, I'm looking for a specific song right now. And no, I was thinking of that one, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that one. I'm looking for something else a little bit specific here. How about it's coming? I can feel it. It's coming close. Where is that song? There it is. Cause shout out Pittsburgh on a whole with my city. Wake the hell up, people. And what'd you say, Miami Dolphins play at Cleveland Browns this Sunday, and you hope the Dolphins will lose, but you doubt it. No, I hope they win. I want them to win. Yes, we you got to look if you're rooting for the Steelers, you got to look, and it would be better if they won. Yes, than the Browns. Let me see something with the Dolphins. What's their score at? Oh, that's what I want to see too. And then our next game, because you know it's going to be Heinz Field when we play those Browns. Revenge is sweet. We're going to beat your ass this time. And that is a 10 a.m. game. So we got two 10 a.m. morning games. All right, then we go to 125. Then we go back to 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m. What's up with all these 10 a.m. games? Damn them. And are you working only one job this now, Eli? At 50 hours, and they gave you a raise. Yes. We like that. Great. Hard work pays off, didn't it? Nice. I bet you feel a lot relieved now. Feel like I got a raise, so therefore I could just stay at this one job. I don't have to make myself crazy. Awesome. And what'd you say, K-Dog? You said Miami Dolphins. They need a quarterback badly. Though, because the Miami Dolphins hasn't drafted a quarterback since Dan Marino. Yeah, it's been a while for them. I'm looking at something right now. Just show us. Okay. Who else got Disney Plus? Who else got Disney Plus? Oh, I'm like reading it. Sometimes when I read things, I'm like, wait, what? And remember, if there's something you guys want to hear today, let me know. Put it in that chat, and I got your VIP access into the show, which is that you get a song like that day because you're putting in the chat. But I do remember the people that did requests from Friday, and I'm getting more of you in. I got you. The Bengals will probably go 0-16. I'm not gonna laugh. That'd be kind of funny. They don't win any games. They're like catching up with the Browns. They kind of like switch places. And remember, Steeler Nation, we still got the wild card. We're good. We're still doing good here. We could be worse. You see, we could be like the Bengals. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Do you want to hear that? If you do, I got you. I think you're teasing me though, but I got you. J-Arb out of Pittsburgh with the song My City. Wake the hell up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I felt like you guys needed that just a little bit more. Just like you need your song, Eli. Like, no. But there is people out there, a lot of you out there, that you wait for your moment. You're like, please shout out us, the ones stuck in traffic, the ones that just feel stuck in life. But remember, when I do this, you're unstuck, right? Nobody's ever stuck. Don't ever feel like you're stuck because you can leave at any moment you want to. It's just you choose not to because you're like, I don't want to lose out on the money, especially if it isn't those jobs. But remember, if you are not happy at your current job, at your current relationship, in your current traffic, well, then you should have took another route because usually, if you're getting traffic, it's usually what happens in the morning, called that rush hour when you're going to work or construction or somebody didn't know what the hell they're doing and got into an accident or maybe it was a complete something was in the road and it popped the tire. Whatever it is, and it's causing that delay right now, and you're stuck in it, don't feel alone because it's not just me. It is my whole entire Wake the Hell Up family that is here to cheer you on and make sure you're still keeping a lot of sunshine through your day. You got this. You're going to get through it. It's okay. Everything does happen for a reason. You got to think about it like that. And if you said, well, that's why I was supposed to come to work a little bit earlier, well, then now you know. Set the alarm a little earlier so you can miss that traffic. But sometimes it is just inevitable and it's just going to happen. So it is what it is, guys. But just know you will be leaving eventually wherever it is you need to go or whatever it is. It will happen, but just not right at this moment. Because if you are stuck, feeling like, oh, we're not going anywhere. Just keep listening to this great show and do me a favor. Let's release it because you don't want to go out in the world when you get to around people and start taking it out on them because you're pissed off. No, that's not fair. They didn't do nothing to you. So, what do, guys? We got to release it. So, all of that energy that's making you pissed off or sad or whatever's happening, let's release it, guys. Let's put it back to that positive. Because remember, be positive, tune out the negative, but you're going to do it in lots of explanation points. I mean, with lots of explanation points, lots of capital letters, which basically is all caps on this sentence, on this statement, because we are making it a statement. Scream it loud, scream it proud, and as you do it at the same time, honk those horns. Oh, it's so much fun when you do that. It's like just honking a horn releases energy, but when you scream at the same time, and remember, through the diaphragm, we don't want anybody to lose their voice here. Let's scream it. Let's scream it loud and proud. Wake the hell up. Oh, yes. If you must go louder, go louder. It's okay. Just don't lose your voice. Then that's not okay. Some of you have to whisper it. I know, however you got to do it, but release, release, release. And Bruce, are you still yawning and stretching in your comfy bed? Oh, look at the bed too. You gotta love the bed emoji. It even says sleeping accommodation, which is what a bed is. And Donnie, good morning to you. Thank you. Today is a great day, is it? It's always a great day when all of you are here with me. That's what I say. And thank you for spreading that love, that good morning to not just me, but everyone, because all of our family is in here. Thank you. All right, guys, let's move on. Let's play some more music. Traffic's feeling better. I know you needed that release. So let's put in some more. And how about what did somebody else want to hear today? Well, technically, it wasn't today. It was a while ago because it's from those requests. And where are you? Because Fiction 6, I'm still waiting for you. Otherwise, I'm going down the list. And how about let's see. There's a Donald out there. Donald. Donald in Las Vegas says he does not like football. He does not like soccer. He does not like tennis. He said, can you get the hint? I just don't like sports. But could you play this song for me? All right. Well, even though, Donald, you don't like sports, I recruit you into Steeler Nation anyway. So you're welcome. Anytime. I got you. And you want to hear this artist? So specifically, I can pick. Oh, I love when you guys let me pick. So let's see. What song by that artist am I gonna play? How about. Where is it? Where is it? No, where did it go? Hold on. I was looking in that folder to see if it was. So give me 1 second. Let's see. I don't know. No. One more. Looking for something specific. Because I have an idea. I do have an idea. But you're probably going to be very excited I'm going to play. And you're like, yes, I haven't heard that forever. And I'm saying the same thing. I haven't heard it forever either. So how about, wait, no, where is that specific song? Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I'm looking. Right? And sometimes I can't spell correctly, and that's what gives it a little bit longer. And I will catch up on the chat. I see what's going on. Just give me a second. Okay, give me a few more seconds. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And how about wait? No, that's not the one. Is that the one? Oh, that's the one. No, no, no. Hold on. Ooh, almost found it. It's there. It's there. No, yes. No, wait. Hold on. You like how I'm making the suspense just build up. I know, because Donald has waited a very long time. And he really wanted to hear his artist. Uh, there it is. No, wait. That was a different one. We gotta find the right version for that one. Where the hell? I don't understand where it went. Hang tight. It's an old one too. Oh yes, you gotta love the old music. You guys appreciate it. I appreciate it. The world appreciates it. It brings back a lot of memories for some people. So that's the more fun about it. All right, where is it? And it is this song. Here it is. Man, that took forever to find. Are you ready, guys? Are you sure you're ready for this song? I don't know if you're really ready for this song. I know Donald is like, play it already. So how would I give you a hint? You're sweet. You're not my child. Well, actually, you're my family because some of you are like my children, right? You gave me more. It wasn't like one and done. You got more. Well, that is kind of a hint for this song. Wake the hell up, people. Guns N' Roses, sweet child of mine. And today is your lovely wife's 8-year anniversary. She put up with your shit for that long. I can't even. She is amazing. Holy crap. And the Vikings got lucky. I was waiting for that, Donnie, the whole time. The whole time I was watching that game, I said, ooh, Donnie's going to be mad. Luck, are you kidding me? Did you see the Viking? They were being beast. They did a bunch of stuff. I was like, what the hell are you doing? But then they beast up again. I said, come on. I said, after the second quarter, they're going to get a turnaround. I said, I just know it. And they did. But happy 8-year anniversary. Now, is there a special song that you would like to hear today? Celebrating that amazing victory? Look at that. 2 more years and you're at the decade. 10. Woo! Many, many more. See, hold on. I'm looking for something right now. So let me know if there's something you want to hear. I got you. That's right. Don't forget, guys. all wish Donnie and his beautiful wife a happy anniversary and many, many more. Love hearing things like that. You had to send a text. No, that's okay. I was just saying, is there a song, maybe a special artist or something you want to hear today? That wonderful, beautiful moment. What's the plans? Oh, the phone's ringing. All right, all right. Be back. Hopefully, if not, well, congratulations again. Tell your wife, give her a big hug. Oh, wait, here. You know what? I'll just do it. Let's go. Bring it in, guys. Hug. Big hugs and a special big hug for Donnie and his wife. Many, many, many more. There's the song. Oh, wait. Isn't that it? Happy. There we go. Donald, that was for you, Guns N' Roses, sweet child of mine. Wake the hell up, people. But we are waking the hell up all around the world, and we are celebrating. All the time we're celebrating here. We're celebrating life, aren't we? Because we woke up this morning, we're breathing, we're alive, we're living another day. And you know what? We are also celebrating here. Donnie and his beautiful wife have 8 years of long, long love that she put up with him. Whoa. And many, many more to come. Yes, so I have a song that I want to dedicate to the two of you, and not just to you, to all those people, because there's a lot of people out there that are celebrating their anniversary today along with you, whatever it may be. So, how about we celebrate every day with something that we call life? So, let's celebrate with this song. This would be the great celebration song. And that is a great hint. So, wake the hell up. Yes, people, I'm still mixing up with my independent artists and independent bands, but I feel like mixing right now. So, wake the hell up, people. I got some more music after this. We still got a lot after this. Isn't that great? Because we're still all healed together, here together, heal together. Yes, we heal, we hear, we do all of that. So now let's play this song and celebration. Make it like for real now with this song. Wake the hell up, people. Oh, Cool in the Gang. Celebration, right? And what'd you say? Have you noticed one thing about me lately? That's been a while. I can say that the one thing I can say is that you are showing your happiness here in the chat by not saying that you're unhappy. That's what I've noticed, and that's what I like. Because remember, we are in our bubble. Be positive, do not the negative, no matter what. Hey! And now we're celebrating. Celebrate the time. Wake the hell up. Oh, it's a party going on right here, Monday through Friday. The place right here. Remember, bring everybody, which means share, because sharing is caring. And it's free. All the things I ask you are free. So below here, hit that share button, hit that thumbs up, that like button, and then another thing free, you just got to sit through just a little bit, is those commercials. Celebration. Because we are excited. We're still getting monetized with all of the updude, all of the upgrades here on YouTube. It was confusing me for a while. I was like, I don't know what to do. And then you know what? They send a link with a video, so then you watch it and it helps you out. Imagine that. But that's not what you were thinking. Well, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? But don't think too hard, because we don't want to hurt anybody in here. I was thinking also, you're not always here all the time. I feel like you're here, but you're not talking to us. I'm like, Cake Dog's here. He's just not saying anything. You haven't requested a song in a while. I would say that too. Is there something you might want to hear? I don't know. You're making my brain go all over the place. That's a very like there's a lot to go with that question when you ask. Right? That's like I asked you guys that. There was like so many things. You can't just pick just one. Oh, we're gonna have a good time this afternoon, this evening, and morning, as we always do. And I say we do, because it's not a time we don't. We make sure we have fun. Is that it? You know what? And that, see, I should have went with my first instincts. That's what I was thinking. So are you telling me because of that, you do want to hear a song today? What you telling me? Hoo hoo hoo! Celebrate! Celebrate good times. That's what we do here. How could you have a bad time when you're here with this great family? Can never happen. Come on and celebrate. Woohoo! Okay, no worries. Cool and the Gang with the song Celebration. And again, all of you celebrating out there, that's for you. But very specifically, first thought about Donnie and his beautiful wife celebrating that 8 years that they've been together. Whoo, see, it can happen, guys. And it happens so fast, too. Next, it'd be like it's 9 years, then it's 10, then it's 11 and 12. It just happens so fast. All right, let's slow it down, though, because just like our year is flying by so fast because Thanksgiving is like coming up, and I'm just like, oh my God, that means Christmas, then New Year's, then we're already in 2020 again. Slow, pull back. I know, I definitely want to. It's just happening way too fast. But let's play some more of our independent artists and their independent bands. I think it's time to throw them in the mix. What do you think? And how about see. What about somebody we haven't heard in a little bit? How about Frank Palangi out of New York with Set Me Free? Wake the hell up, people. And it's all good. If you want to request, you don't want to request, whatever you want to do. Sit back, hang out with us. As long as you're doing that, as long as you're hanging with us. And some of you I know are very silent because you're at work and you're like, I can only hang out. I'm like here, but I'm not here. Like Tara, you told me that before. I know you're listening, But she's like, I literally, that's why I write in the beginning and I can't say anything else. And also with your new significant other that you got that pops in. I appreciate the love. Remember, sharing, guys, free. Keep sharing this with the world. There's more people that need smiles on their faces, and we need to do it. And once you're hitting that subscribe button, you're saying you're going to do that. Just going to make somebody a little happier, which in the long run will make you happy too. Trust me. Are you just in a daze, Bruce? Are you still like, that was my day on Friday after everything. I was like, I'm still up. I'm here. Let me see. And then remember, I'm going to creep on you. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys got something to share, let me know. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I got you. Okay. Because I'm already seeing you guys pop through. You got stuff to share. All right, all right, all right. I see you, Charles. I see you on a song. I got you. Frank Palangi with the song Set Me Free. Out of New York, wake the hell up, people. Remember, independent artists, independent bands from all around the world, they're the ones that shine the shiniest over here. So don't forget, those directions are located on my YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado, in the About section. When you go to that channel, make sure you're following those directions, all right? Because it's really, really important. Gotta follow directions if you do want us to hear your music, and follow those directions all the way to the end. But I do have some more directions to follow. Remember, once you do get an email personally from me, you have another opportunity to get that radio play, to stay into rotation. You got to let your fans know to come to the YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado, come in the live chat, say hello, request your music. But if I see you and I recognize you're one of my independent artists and my independent bands from right all around the world, you get music. I mean, you get your music that day. That's right. Radio play will happen for you by just showing that love. Stay in the mix. Otherwise, there's so many people that come and then I forget, and I don't want to forget about any one of you. So make sure you're showing that love on a daily. And I see you, Super Dan. Are you back? Are you really? Kiddo was like, well, when you didn't see me here, it was because I really wasn't here. All right. Well, I know there is some of you that if I don't see your name, you're like, I'm still here. I promise you. I just can't always be writing in the chat. And I understand that. But I do know that some other people want to hear some great music from all around the world. And Charles, you were like, please, I want to hear a song. I said, okay, Charles. Okay. You like to hear lots of songs. And I appreciate it because that's the other way you can do it. You want me to creep on you? You can also put it right in the Facebook Instant Messenger if you do have a request as well. And I will get it, especially if you've already told me last week. And I tell you, up to Sunday, I got you. So you wanted to hear this artist. And let me find the song, because usually he's specific. He's very specific. He's like, I want to hear this song, I want to hear this album, and this one, and that one. No, I'm just joking. But Charles is specific. He usually is like, give me this song particularly. And I got it. So how about that's that one? Nope, that one. Nope, that one. There it is. I got you. Wake the hell up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Because if I could never love another, I could never after loving you. Now, that is a really good hint for the song, and I think you guys should know that song, but I'm saying it has to do with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because I could never love another. I just couldn't. I just could not. Black and gold, baby. That's the right black and gold. And Charles, you're on that right side too. He knows what's up. That's why he wanted to hear the song. So wake the hell up, people. How about the Temptations? You had to save a kitten up in a tree? Aww. Luckily, the claws can't penetrate your super tough skin. That's right. So did you just save a kitty cat? Aww. You did your good deed for today. Something I want you to know. Could never ever love another. Gotta love the Temptations. Classic, classic. We do have a caller. They're gonna have to be on hold. Oh, I tried to answer. Whoever just called, I tried to answer you. And what'd you say? From being depressed for me, be gone for so long. No, don't leave. And whoever just called, I tried to answer the phone, and I tell you what, call back again, because you were private, and I can't call you back if you're private. I like just caught it too. I was gonna keep you on hold. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, look, and I turn around again and somebody else was calling. I will answer. You gotta tell me when you're calling in the chat, or at least wait. There we go. I got you. Hang tight. I'll bring you live on the radio in less than 54 seconds. You want to be live? Hang tight. Charles, you wanted to hear the Temptations. I could never love another after loving you. And I got you with your song. I know you were singing away while you're working today, and that made your day. But there's somebody else that I guess wanted to make their day to call in live on the radio. So let's see what's going on with that person. Wake the hell up. You're alive with your girl Bonnie. What's going on? Super Dan, is it you? Aw, I'm glad you did. So what's going on? Ooh, wow, nice. It always does when you're having fun. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Okay, perfect. So when I creep on you, which is coming up shortly, we will share that with the world. Exciting. So now you said a vineyard. What was there wine there? Okay. Very cool. Wow. So you had your own room basically. Oh yeah, the gazebo. Very nice. How'd he mess up? How'd he mess up? Okay. Aw. 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 Well, that's the great things too about weddings. I'm sure you got to see a lot of your family you don't get to see all the time. Oh, wow. Dang. So you're like, "We can celebrate with the wedding and have a shot, and you can actually do it now." Aw. Aw, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, hell yeah. She's like, "I'm not missing this. Nothing's gonna keep me back." Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. That's awesome. And see, what this also does is it's like, "All right, I can't stay away from my family that long. You gotta figure out when you can see them again." Yeah, you've had wedding after wedding. Yeah, this was, like, bigger. That's awesome. And you needed that. You definitely needed that. Okay. Oh, wow. That is cool. Aw. Aw, that's so awesome. That's awesome. That's see? What a great gift. Yep, good timing. You did. Yeah, slowly but surely. Awesome, that's good. Oh, of course, still healing. Nice. Alright, sweetie, well, thank you so much for sharing that, and congratulations again to your beautiful sister, and we can't wait to see because 'cause we're about to creep on you. Okay. Alright, well, we're coming to you first right now. So hang tight. Alright, sweetie. Well, thank you. Thank you, Super Dan. We appreciate that. And it is time to creep on you, and it's brought to you by yes, Kicker! These headphones that you see on my head. Go to kicker.com. Don't forget to say wake the hell up. And don't forget the sound, the quality. Oh, it's oh so good in my ears and the microphone. You think you can bang into my ears, but I got my kickers, my cushiony little pillows that protect me. So let's go and creep, shall we? It is time to go to that Facebook, the Instagram, and the Twitter, and as Super Dan called in, he had these great pictures to share with us because his beautiful sister got married. Oh my goodness, look at that dress. Gorgeous. You know, I love the bling bling. Look at it. Look how gorgeous she looks and so happy. And look at that house. Aw, the toast. the toast of the bride and groom. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Super Dan, for sharing that. And I see it. You said you were like, Bonnie, hope you're doing well. I'm always doing well when I have my family here with me. I love you too. And go Steelers. Thank you for that. And my sister, she is doing well. She is doing a lot better. She's still healing. It's a big healing process. She came visit us. When did she come into the chat? I think it was on Friday. She said hello. Yeah, it was definitely Friday. She was saying hello to us. They do. They do. They make such a cute couple. So adorable and many, many, many more years of happiness for the two couples, right? Because the other wedding, your brother and now your sister. Oh my goodness, so much excitement. All right, well, I do have some more to creep on you. And let's see. Jay Reed had something he wanted to share with us. Okay, let's see. What does he have to share? Now you know Jay Reed from the organization, so you already know we're gonna have to show some love and play some music. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do that while we read what you wrote for this creep here, because you know he's a 49er fan, so that's what this is all about. So how about the organization and what song by you out of Oregon? How about, let's see. Hmm. No, not that one. Hold on. I'm thinking about it. I know. How about come and see me? That's what I'm thinking about because I'm like playoffs. We're whipping that ass. Wake the hell up, people. The organization out of Oregon. Okay, you ready for this, guys? It says, some don't consider me of the greatest of all time. I went to 4 Super Bowls and owned them all. Few rules protecting me or my receivers. No radio in my helmet. I called my own plays. No tuck rule. No deflate gate or spygate. Just me and my men. Oh, really? He's like, hey, I'm just saying we didn't cheat to get ours. I didn't say you did. Okay. All right, and who else are we creeping on here? We are creeping on. How about Judith? She says, I actually got another friend request, which I ignore. What the hell? Okay, I is there people acting like they're me and trying to send out friend requests? It is not me, I promise. And you're saying the same thing for you? I say it as well. And then she says she wants to share us this. Give us a Christmas hug. Even though Christmas isn't here yet, just give me one. Oh, isn't it cute? It does look adorable. It says take one, then pass. Hurry up before it melts. That's cute. All right, Judith. And who else had something to share? Oh, no problemo. You already know. Wait, problemo. Got you. And Eagle Joe Leatherman. God, one of these days I'm going to get it right on the first try. And I see you, Christopher and Datu. Hello. Hold on. Who else wanted the creep? I'm shouting you out. I see you. MJ, I see you. Fabian, hello. Okay, where is somebody else had something they wanted to share? Hold on, I'm going to it. I know, and you tagged me in it. I have to get there. Good morning. I love it. Derek Higgins. Look at that beautiful good morning. Look at that. Oh, how could you not have a good morning when you wake up to that? Okay, let somebody else know that's private. All right, I got you. Private, I'll write back to you before Sunday. All right, Kayleep, got you. Tyler, I see you too. Shout out. The organization out of Oregon with the song Come and See Me will wake the hell up, people, and come and see me now as I creep on you because I'm coming over to you. And we do got a big special shout out because remember I told you I was on set having fun. Still can't tell you exactly what I was doing, but a big shout out to Anthony Domino. Yes, because not only is he a first assistant director, which that is a huge title, by the way, if you guys don't know. It's huge, huge. A first assistant director. That's basically like the director. Because he's under the director. He's pretty much doing all the work. Not saying the director's not doing a lot of work, but I'm just saying he is the one that's really going out there. And Anthony also, he's like, guess what? I did a movie, and he is very proud of this movie because this movie it's so close to the heart because the film was inspired by real hauntings from his family and experience in his own home. And then he said, you know what? I'm putting into a movie. So he did. So check it out and support. It's called Primrose. It's like, I got to get it right. Primrose, Primrose. It's Primrose Lane. It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, it's in Google Play. And just to give you a little bit, you heard it was the real hauntings, right? Well, here, let me click on this and I can show you what I'm talking about so you guys can see. Look, ooh, do you see it? You can look it up on Facebook as well, so you can see all about it, but it will give you your links of where you go. But I'm going to read you this, the little synopsis here. It says the real hauntings, creepy facts, and probing possibilities of Primrose Lane. Number 7, there are holes in the house. But you know I picked that number 7 because number 7, baby, you know I couldn't resist. It says if you ask Kathleen for the single most gripping experience that she had in the Primrose house, it would be this account, which ultimately became the premise of the film. One evening, while washing dishes in the kitchen, Kathleen's toddler son wandered into the alcove between the kitchen and the dining room, the end of the line for his exploration due to the installation of a baby gate that would safely corral the child away from lengths of stairs and endless threats of expansive old house. This favored nook gave a sense of privacy from the connected kitchen. The child would sit there, spellbound in the shadows, But on this evening, he emerged, approached his mother at the sink, tugged in her skirt, and said, "Mama, I hear the voices. But what they say, Mama? I can't tell what they say." Kathleen had her own early childhood experiences that adults could neither see, hear, nor adequately explain. So when her own child exhibited and expressed visions and hearing sounds she was not privy to through her own senses, she was determined to leave the exploration open ended so as not to frustrate the child with fabricated answers and justifications that would never fully sanitate. She felt certain any lie would be detected and felt that trust would be best preserved and perhaps real answers discovered if the questions were echoed back to the child to unfold themselves. There was a precious time in early child development when all the children's observations were literal, which made the fantastical ones unbelievably unnerving. The only lie was the placidity with which Kathleen feigned composure at times. "I don't know." Kathleen paused from the dishes, kneeled to the child. "What they are saying." Curiouser and curiouser, the little boy toddlered back to his nook. Moments later, he darted out in tearful duress, rushing to his mother and attempting to drag her from the room, insisting that they had to leave the house immediately. The child was so inconsolable inconsolable, there we go, that Kathleen complied as he frantically pulled her by the hand to the front porch. There she dropped to her knees, wrapping him in her arms, then taking him firmly by the shoulders to catch his gaze directly. "What's the matter?" "There are holes," the child's voice and lip quivered uncontrollably. "There are holes in the house, and things come through." And to be continued. If you haven't seen the film yet, go see it, guys. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Look up those platforms. Check it out. There it gives you just a little bit right there. You can see with the toddler. I could do this. I don't think it's on YouTube, so we shouldn't have any copyright. You know what? Actually, before I say that, let me just do it. Primrose Lane, just so I can make sure that we're not taking any copyrights or anything. And no, I kind of figured it is on YouTube. So yes, we don't want to get copyright infringement. But guess what, guys? You can buy it also on the YouTube movies. It is right now only $2.99. It went on sale. That's what it looks like. Primrose Lane. Do you see it? Yes. Support, support, support. You gotta love good horrors. And if you can't watch it this week, well, maybe the weekend, this will be the perfect movie for you. So thank you again for sharing this with us, Anthony. We are excited on more things to come, more ventures. But look, you know how that was number 7? Well, there is some more too, because number 6, the marble in the bathtub. Number 5, the footsteps upstairs, and you'll have to check it out to see the rest, to do your own countdown. So, Primrose Lane, it is out. Find it and watch it, support, and I say thank you. And Anthony will say thank you as well. So, thank you. And remember, it's also from life experience. So, that's what makes it even better. It's like, even though he had characters playing, like which would be him or his wife, it's like it's bringing the story onto the screen. Imagine watching it and being like, wow, that's really what we went through. Dang. And Isaac, are you back? You had to take care of business. Okay, you're gonna go now too. All right, K Dog, have a great rest of your day and thank you. Yes, everyone will. Love you all. All right, but I'm not going anywhere just yet. We are still creeping on you. So let's see, where else are we going? How about we play another song and then we continue to creep in one of our favorite groups, a Single Sailors Bands Mingle group. Doesn't that sound like a good plan? I think it does. Let's head on over there. But before we do, there was another song that you wanted to hear. Fiction 6, it's a song you wanted to hear, which I'm still putting on hold. So how about we play something from your Fiction 6? Because I know you always want to hear that, right? How could I go wrong? So how about something we haven't heard in a while? Keeping it mixed up, independent artists, independent bands from all around the world. And I'm thinking, I got to think of something creepy right now to keep this moment of the Primrose Lane. So, how about Fiction 6? What song would be doing that? That I'm thinking, ooh, this one. The wind reminds me, right? Because when the wind does come in your house and you hear those creaks and those sounds, sometimes it's the wind and sometimes it's not. But Fiction 6 out of Arkansas, the wind reminds me. Wake the hell up, people. And can you request? You can request. I got you. If I'm not mistaken, you asked for that song not too long ago. So, making my life easy, it's here. Well, usually. Hold on. It was how is it? There it is. Got you. And hello, Daniel G. What's up? All right. Well, we are continuing to creep, and we are going into one of our favorite groups, the Single Steelers Fans Mingle group. But remember, we're finding stuff that's that's non-sports related. He said, I think it did, but this time it's a different. I know, because we are going to miss you. So I think it's a perfect time to play it as well. So I got you. What's coming up next? First, let's see what we can find here. This is cute. Michael Pickney shares. Every mom on Christmas, while you're opening up that gift they swore they wasn't getting you, is like this. With the mug, right? Oh, the little boy's so cute. And Vicky legit says, welcome back. Yes, Michael, you've been gone for a little bit, haven't you? We have been missing your posts. Lisa Eslahai says, welcome back as well. He said, try to behave this time. Facebook police are babysitting and have their little spies. Ah, ain't that the truth? All right, let's see what else we can find here. Non-sports related. Let's see, what can we find here? Single Steelers fans mingle group. Ooh, now that one is very unfiltered, even for unfiltered radio. Oh, that one is too. Oh, here's a good one, and here is something I do complain about all the time. I know it's good manners, but Jake Golden shared it. Says, ladies, I will also say this for the men because it could be the opposite. Ladies, does it really bother y'all these days for a man to call you ma'am? I always do that if I'm in your place of business. Yes, because it is something respect. I just feel like it makes you sound like you're old, so that's why I don't like it. And if you'd say you'd be like, sir, some guys don't like that either, right? John Owen says, I do that too, and women get pissed. I usually respond like a smartass and say, would you rather I call you sir? Well, no. And Terry Ross says, I love being called ma'am. Probably for different reasons, though, but a lot of women say it makes them feel old. Yes, that's how I feel. That's why I don't like it. Ashley Hudson says, it doesn't bother me. Fiction Six out of Arkansas with the song Wind Reminds Me. Wake the hell up, people. And Matt Shivens goes, hey, what about Broad? Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. Hey, Broad. Terriers Ross says, I'll knock you out. Just letting you know if you call me that. Mad Shivens just like, I'm sorry. Tasha Marie agrees with me too. You says it makes you feel old, right? I know it's manners, but we got to think of another name that would be better. And Ralph, you said not many women like men to be polite to them, not much anymore. Is that what it is? It does. See, Isaac, it does. It shows respect when you call someone sir or ma'am. And Rich Pettit says, I've always called women ma'am, maybe because I was raised in the South, but I also call men sir. That is true. They do say it is a very Southern thing. Um, Carlos M. Scott says, I do it too because I'm still afraid my mama come around and then smack me if I don't. Nate Petiti says, LOL. After boot camp, I was in such a habit of the ma'am and yes, ma'am, sir, yes, sir. That is, I said it without even thinking about it. I definitely got some weird looks from girls from saying ma'am, yes, ma'am. And Carmelita Gary says, it's okay. I'm a teacher, so I hear it a lot. Oh, yeah, you definitely would hear it then. Alicia Daniels says, I don't mind. I don't mind it, but if I grew up in the South, so I can't understand why some women don't like it, though. Makes them feel old. LOL. Yes, it does. All right. Key Ben says yes, especially if I'm younger than a person calling me it. Oh my God, I know. Like when little kids go, ma'am, I'm like, wait a second, now you're really making me feel old. Susan Petito says no likely. Jaquinita Wright says, no, my mother was a Southerner. So she doesn't like it. And Sean Smith says, it has nothing to do with age. It is a sign of respect. Being from and still living in the South, we were taught to say, yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. I even say thank you to waiters or waitresses. I open doors for women and the elderly too. And that is so nice. Yes, a lot of people need to do that because I'm seeing that a lot when I go out. I open the door for men. I'm just like, it's just automatic. I'm just opening the door for you. But you really don't see a lot of people doing it. Where's our manners? And I don't think it just has to be a guy. Let's just open the door for each other. Yes, M Doc gets so mad when I go to do that. He's like, I'm opening the door for you. I'm like, no, I'm opening the door for you. Not the car door. That's a difference. He does that. But I'm talking about like in restaurants or going places. It is a man's thing. He likes to do it, and we should let them do it. But us strong, independent females, that's just the way I am. It's just really hard to just sit back. And I go so fast as it is, so I'm like usually the first one by the door. So I just feel like, what am I supposed to do? Sit there and wait for the door to be open for me? That's weird. All right, guys, but I got some more music for you. A request. I got you. Isaac because it is going to be sad. We're going to miss you. But the good thing is, we are worldwide. So even though we'll miss you here in Vegas, you will be in Virginia and we'll be shouting you out there. So it is hard to say goodbye. It is so hard to say goodbye. And that's why we don't say goodbye. We say, see ya later. And it will be. So you will be in your new place in Virginia. And we will miss you, but not miss you too much because you'll be here with us still. So wake the hell up. That is a hint for your song. Wake the hell up, people. Such a good song. Gotta love Boys to Men. And while we're listening to the song, let's find another thing to creep on you guys. Let's see. Let's see. This is cute. Luis Conrado Camarina shares this. Okay, ladies, who is down to test this with me? He says, tip, when making a sex tape, play Disney music in the background. That way, if it gets leaked online, Disney's attorneys will have them taken all down. Good job. Oh, and I love it, Dave Chappelle. Oh, that is freaking awesome. That is so true. So think wise if you're making that sex tape. And the thing that gets you upset, Isaac, is when you open the door for a woman and she don't even say thank you. What a remember, we don't say bitch because a bitch is a female dog bark, bark is from tree, tree is from nature. So we'll say what a see you next time. That is so rude. So that's when you slam the door in the back. Oh, don't do that. That's what you're really thinking in your head, but violence isn't the answer. Oh my God, it went amazing. Thank you. And I still can't talk about exactly what it was, but as soon as I can, I will. It's always fun when I'm on set, no matter what it's for, but especially commercial. Oh my God, cha-ching, cha-ching. It was like perfect timing too. I'm like, yes, right before the holidays when we all become broke, right? We save up all this money and it's all gone before the end of the year. How does that happen? Thank you, holidays. No, but remember what I tell you. We always spoil ourselves throughout the years and our loved ones. You should. It shouldn't just be a holiday that you show somebody love you. And you shouldn't have to spoil them with a gift. You should just make sure they know that you care about them. Right? Yes. The only thing that was hard, Ralph, is my foot. It's a lot better. I've been icing it better, but yes, I was in heels. Except one part. But heels all the time. Well, when the camera was on. As soon as they were like, cut, check at the gate, whatever they had to do, flip flops on. Boys to men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And Isaac, we're going to miss you here in Las Vegas. But I know you're going to visit. You're not going to be a stranger. You're going to visit us, but you are going to be representing out of Virginia. So just make sure, Isaac, you're representing in Virginia and you're still representing the black and gold, the Pittsburgh Steelers, because as you know, we already have fans worldwide. But we will miss you. The security that you do here in Las Vegas. So that we say we miss you and have a safe trip. We will say it again because Thanksgiving is not here just yet. I had to sing over them just a little bit. All right, guys. I know. Ouch. See, that's why it's like you got to do what you got to do. I couldn't say no heels. I couldn't do that. Then they could be like, you know what? I think we might have to replace you. I'd be like, no. So that's when you pretend As an actress as I am, I pretended that my foot was healed, and buddy tape helped that. And thank you again to Brian, the medic on set, that helped me with that buddy tape. All right, guys, and let's play some more music. Well, we should, right? But not just yet. We are still creeping. Are we creeping away? We did creep. That was that one. That was that two. That was that three. But other people, did you have something to share with me? You guys always have things to share. And I will. I got you. No problem, wild OG. And you already know. I promise when you came in, you'd be hearing your song as well. But you're not in here yet. So you might just have to wait till tomorrow. Up, that's just how that happens. Because remember, it is past the 10:30 mark, which means if you guys requested some songs and you wanted to hear it today, this is the cutoff for you putting it in the chat. But pretty much cut off for yeah, that's pretty much it. But I won't play that song by M. Dot today. I'll play something else. And let's see. M. Dot City, what song shall we play by you? I know we will. We'll shout out a little love, just a little, not a lot, to the Minnesota Vikings because they did put it down. And watching that game with you, that was definitely a nail bite game, especially up to the end. But they did it. Oh, when they did it, and the excitement that was happening in the house. And I was happy because just like myself, when my team doesn't win, I'm not in such great a mood. I gotta find that happiness, but I can be a real beep, 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 beep. Even though it's unfiltered radio. It was just fun to do that. So, in your celebration, the excitement, how about M. Dot City out of Minnesota with his song Minnesota? Wake the hell up, people! And remember, you guys doing such a great job. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you. Remember, be positive, tune out the negative. We're smiling all the time here. We're turning those frowns upside down one at a time. Because I did have something to share with you guys. Hold on. This was like part of my makeup done on set, but this is what I can show you. But you can't see anything else. That's why I got to be like a close up like that. Do you like that pic? I thought you guys. You can kind of see the sparkles a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Did my mama have something to share with us? She did. Look what she shares with me. She says, my daughter is my baby. Today, tomorrow, and always. You hurt her, I'll hurt you. I don't care if she's one day, or 50 years old. I will protect, defend, and protect her all of my life. Aww. I love you, mama. And that could go for a son too. You just got to change it. Are they my very sexy eyes? I always say they're my money makers. That's where you look. All right, let's see. I did have something for you guys that I wanted to share. And Travis, we're still going over to your page. I got you. We're creeping. Just looking at the time. How about this one? Try new things and stretch yourself. Oh, look at you on the mountain. Pretend you're stretching, you're stretching. And if you're afraid of hikes, don't look down. Okay. So let's go on over to, oh shit, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, hold on. Going back on Facebook. Travis, I know you had something to share. See, I get confused because Travis wants us to go directly to his page. So, booyah, what do you got to share? Aw, the love between a mom and son is forever. Oh, that's so cute. See, we were talking about daughters, and see, somebody is talking about sons. And let's see, what is this about? Oh my goodness. Travis has a lot of things he's sharing. So are you basically saying we can creep from you through like throughout the whole week? Because that's what it looks like. All right, hold on. Because you got this one. This is one of those fun games here. If you're not chicken, post this on your page and see what people rate you. 1, you're crazy. 2, you'd marry you. 3, you'd date you. 4, sarcastic. 5, I miss you. 6, I'd kiss you. 7, beautiful. 8, smart. 9, imaginative. 10, random. 11, you're a jerk. 12, you're a bitch. 13, awesome. 14, amazing. 15, tough. 16, cute. 17, I'd hit you with a bus. Isn't that nice? 18, I love you. 19, weird. 20, friends forever. 21, sweet. 22, wish you were mine. 23, never want to lose you. 24, we wish you hang out. And 25, you're a witch. I would say all those things are so nice to say. Because I would, anything you could say, you could turn it around and make it positive, can't you? Travis is like, I just want to share that. And free hugs, pass it on. See, it's free, guys. So pass it on. And look, it's the cute little Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and ER and Piglet. Minnesota. That was M. Dot City out of Minnesota. Again, with that song Minnesota, celebrating and being excited for his wife and Kings. I couldn't even get it out for his Vikings with that W. And thank you because the house was definitely a happy house with the win. I'm like, please, guys, you have to so we can still get that great food. All right, guys, but we are still creeping on you, and Travis has some things to share with us, and he has a lot more to share, and we will continue with that coming tomorrow. But who else? Did somebody else have something they wanted to share that I missed? I don't want to miss you. I'm trying my hardest here not to miss you guys. I got you. So let's see. How about nope? And that's private. Mark, I got you. I'll write you before Sunday. All right? Got you. Well, then I guess it is time to play that last song of the day. It is time for that. So wake the hell up, people. Now, remember, this is all about your self worth time. Yes, you should always have your self worth all the time. But sometimes some of us forget, things happen, other people make us almost lose ourselves. I'm speaking from experience. This almost happened to me. And I say almost because even though it did, I came back from it. It's not over until it's over, right? And I did come back from it. So thank you for finally waking me the hell up. And the way I did it was through a song. Yeah, because sometimes you put things down on paper. Sometimes it could be a poem, sometimes it could be a song, sometimes it could just be a bunch of random stuff that you want to get out because you're so pissed off and you're like, I'm not going to commit violence. I'm going to put this down on paper because that would be the right way to do it. Because if somebody's making you feel bad, making you feel in that moment that you could want to do something, that's not good. That means you shouldn't be around that person anymore. They're just giving you misery when they should give you happiness. So get rid of that person. And I don't mean literally, I mean out of your life. Say bye, Felicia. See ya next time, which you all know what that spells. And that is the nice way of saying, please exit the left door or the right door and don't let it kick you in the ass on the way out, or you wanted to. But remember, violence isn't the answer. I pictured sometimes with my exes those spinning doors. They were just like spinning and they just happened to just fly out, but they were okay though. That was like my visual. But yes, there is people like that, and they do exist, and sometimes it's family members or blood related, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. If they are stealing your sunshine, and yes, they're stealing it from you because they are not trying to give it back, you got to bring it back. You got to find that sunshine again, and you will. It's called love yourself. There's many reasons you should, and once you do, you will find somebody special to share your life with, even if you just decide that, hey, I'm special. I love myself. I think I'm just going to be with myself and just be done with all the drama. And sometimes you can. And then sometimes you say it kind of like that's what I said before I met mine. So that's why you never know. It could just be for a little bit until somebody pops in your life again. But always remember that lesson of your self worth and never let anybody take it from you. So here is the song. It is High Maintenance, which I am not at all, but the song is called High Maintenance, and I am Bonnie Mercado, and it's available on all your music platforms out there. So support it, get it, spread the word, and let everybody know to find that high maintenance within themselves, not to be a gold digger, not at all. So wake the hell up, people. It is my song. I am proud of it because every time I hear it, it reminds me of me waking the hell up in my life and finding that happiness again. And you will too. Wake the hell up, people! Everybody can be a pain in the butt sometimes. They can. But the thing is like, are they a constant pain in the ass? Or are they finally understanding, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore? It's the ones that can't take the hint and then they keep making you feel sad and upset and not liking yourself very much. You need to get away from those people. And then, are you guys getting ready? Because we're going to play charades coming up next. Oh, yes. And Bruce, where's our lunch? He neglected us today. He was like, I'm here, but he was still yawning and he was still in his comfy bed that I think he might have went back to sleep and is not giving us lunch today. What will we do? Are we going to survive? We always survive. And we will survive to the day and the next day and the next day and the next day together, as we always do. And I do appreciate every single one of you. And thank you again for hitting that thumbs up. You're doing a great job. And I also say thank you not hitting that skip button on those commercials that pop up every once in a while, or I don't know how often they do. But I appreciate you guys not hitting that skip button because you want to get this channel paid. That's how the channel gets paid, by you watching the commercials. And sometimes for even less than 30 seconds. Sometimes two commercials together could be less than 10 seconds. It happens. Just be patient and at least give me 30 seconds of your time, each of those commercials. And not just me, to anybody out there that you support on this great platform called YouTube. That's how you support us. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Oh, you guys give so much of it. There's Bruce. All right, I was going to say, where is our food? He said grilled chicken with green beans and kugel, getting it ready. Yes. Well, maybe it's because I was smelling something. That's why. That's perfect thinking food, too. Grilled chicken, nice and healthy. Green beans, healthy as well. Kugel is pretty healthy, too. It is. I say it is, damn it. You guys ready to play some charades? Gonna go into our game generator, see what we get. Who's gonna win it today? Bonnie Mercado. That is me. High maintenance. That is not me, but that is the name of the song. And it is available for all of you to purchase. Just go on the internet and look in all the music platforms and you will find it there. High maintenance, Bonnie Mercado. It pops right up. Get it, support, and remember, Don't be shy in saying it, even though you might have to say it within yourself, but then act upon it. Bye, Felicia. See you next time. Don't let anybody steal your happiness. Ever. Never. Ever. 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 I mean, usually, Bruce, that's it's like it comes together. All right, guys, but it is time to get smart. It's our last time to get smart in this show before we say see you later for the day. So I'm going into my word generator, picking charades. That's the game we're playing. I'm going to make these clues the hardest I can so you guys don't figure it out. So let's pick it hard word and what is the word? Okay. All right. Uh, hmm. How do I make this hard for you? It's part of a house. It's part of a building. It's part of, yeah, pretty much that. Definitely a house, definitely a building, which kind of sums it up. What would that be? Creamy, a porch, great guess, but that's not it. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was an easy hint. The roof. The roof is on fire. I didn't give you that hint, but just saying part of a house, you knew you were going to put that in. No, it's not the patio. It is the roof. Damn it. Got that way too fast. And see it? Do you see the roof? It's there. And why we did that? Oh, are we ready to see our amazing food right now? Because it is time. Are you ready to see it? I know I'm ready to see it. Oh, I saw it come through. Look at that kugel. Look, wait a second. Is that like a, that looks like a banana cake, but it almost looks like a blueberry banana cake or something blueberries. At least that's what it looks like from what I'm seeing here. What is that extra side dish we have that maybe you were like, I'm not sharing, I'm just putting it in the picture, but you're not getting any. And there, oh, look at the kugel. Oh, look at those green beans. They look so good. Oh, let's close up on that kugel. Oh, if you've never had kugel, guys, you've got to have it. It is so freaking amazing. And it confuses you because it's like pasta, but it's like not pasta, but it's like a treat. That's what it is. I knew I saw something that was of color. It's a banana chocolate cake. Oh, yes, we're getting spoiled now, aren't we? Well, as we should. It is the beginning of a week. Let's start it out right. So thank you, Bruce and Bev. All right. Now let's find another word for our charades here. Dun 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 dun. And our new word is okay. All right. So sometimes we do this. Um, well, there's two ways to do this. You could do this as an expression, and you can also do this as reality because you're in your backyard and you just feel like doing so. Okay. Or maybe you might be making a garden. You could be. Uh, yeah, that's the only hint I'm giving you because I feel like with saying that, that made it a little bit easier. The other one, not so much. That probably confused you as hell. And that was my point. So I did a great job here. So what do you think that word is? Wake the hell up. What do you think? Right? Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. You could also, no, not sulk, not soak. Let me think of another way. There would be another way I could say this. Okay, it could happen with a machine. You could do this with a tool. Your tool could also be yourself that you would use to do this. It wouldn't be as easy. And you would? No. Ooh, I almost gave something away and you would have got it right away. Thank God I didn't get that to slip out. Let's see. You can also, hmm, let's see. Oh my goodness, creepy! You got it. It is dig. How did you get that so fast? I swear I gotta give you better clues. But it is. He got it. It's dig. And all our little tummies should be filled. Ooh, you call it little tummy. That's what that laugh out loud was. I already knew. Thank you. There's always more room to come and put more in. And creamy. Creamy is like, I'm feeling strong. Nobody can beat me. Yourself. All right, we're going to find another word here. Let's see. Wake the hell up, people. Playing charades, getting a little smarter here in life. And that word is. All right, I got it. And, how do I describe this? How do I describe this word? By saying something so vague. Are you ready? It's a type of vegetable. At least I think it is. Hold on, let me just make sure. I think it is. I've always thought it was, but you know how sometimes certain ones go into two different categories. So let's see. Is it a fruit? Hold on. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? Is blank a vegetable? A vegetable. You like my new word? A cucumber. No, that's a good one. Okay. Let's see. It's on. Oh, okay. There's a lot of confusion with this one out there, so we'll actually read this after. A carrot. No, a tomato. No, that's not it. Keep your guessing. I know, Bruce. I'm trying. That's right. It's a new game. We're trying to stump Creamy. Creamy just knows what's in my brain sometimes, and that just scares the crap out of me. And honestly, Creamy, it should scare you as well. All right, so what do you think the fruit or vegetable is? Because apparently I think it really is a fruit. So that's a good hint too. So think about something that could confuse you. That would be a fruit or a vegetable. That's a good one, corn, but that's not it. And it tastes oh so good. Well, some people could think it tastes nasty. And depending on the way you make it, it could be very nasty. And cherry. No, those are so good. And I could go for some cherries. Oh, gotta love some good, fresh cherries. Bruce, you got it. Oh my goodness, you got it. And Creamy said a grapefruit, but no, it's a squash. All right, hold on. Let me show you the words. So you guys know no cheating here. There's the squash. Okay. And look what it says. It says a squash isn't the only plant that gets confused for a vegetable. Other fruits, frequently called veggies, include tomato, eggplants, avocados, and cucumbers. Summary, since squash contains seeds and develops from a flower producing part of a plant, it's botanically a fruit. Okay, so now we know it is a fruit. I know you would still think a squash is a vegetable. And because I'm the host and because we can do whatever the hell we want, I name a squash a damn vegetable right now. I know. Bruce is like, I beat you, Creamy. I beat you. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if you guys get this one because I'm going to get another one. Hold on. Let me get out of this and find us a new word. And that new word is Okay. All right. It's a kind of reptile. And yes, it's being specific. Finally, this is a hard one because I don't know if I would get this one just from this clue. So I'm going to see how you guys ponder on this one for a while. But it is two words. And your hint is think reptiles. At least I think I'm right with this. Let's see. Putting it. Dun, 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 dun. No, I know I'm right. I'm just double checking. But yes, it is a reptile. And you guys gotta guess it. No, it is not a Komodo dragon. That's a good one. It's not a Gila monster either. Right? It doesn't happen that often. Bruce is like, but when it does, yippee! All right. So let's see if you guys get this one. I'm telling you, this is not easy at all. It is a reptile and it's a two-worded reptile. Okay, so that's a good hint for you because it's the actual name of the reptile. A C, no, but you were very close with that one. I'll give you that hint. That's about it. A boa constrictor, no. But at least you guys are on the right track. You're doing reptiles. So think about it. Think about a two-word reptile. And while you're thinking, it is time to say goodbye to everybody live on the radio. So I love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys are the best audience anybody could ever have. And I appreciate you. Just don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Go to Bonnie Mercado on that YouTube. Don't forget, those commercials pop in. Don't hit that skip button. Hit that thumbs up because we are doing good here. Don't forget to share because sharing is caring. Nope, it's not a sea serpent. Keep guessing. So I will see you all tomorrow. It is a happy Bonday, a happy Monday. We're always happy and excited here. Wake the hell up. Remember, let's spread more sunshine around the world. People need it. I love you all. Ow! Wake the hell up, people. And NASCAR. You're like Auto Club Speedway 2020. You're like, I'm already looking forward to it. Keep your educated guessing. Reptile, two-word. What is it? And I kind of helped you out a little bit with creamies. I'm like, it's very close, but not. A sea urchin. That's a good one too, but no. And there you go. The intro's playing. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Not a ninja turtle. Oh, but it is, but you are so close with that word that I shouldn't have said, but you already put it, so I'm saying I could say it now. Thank you. So, what's the kind of reptile? Think about that. Think about those slow reptiles. What is one that I'm not giving you a hint for? Because if I gave it to you, it would give it away right away. Nope, not a desert one. Keep your guessing. Think, think, think. But don't think too hard. Remember, we don't think till it hurts us. What do you think? Da 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 da. Ooh, I love when the suspense builds up like this. Oh, it's so much fun. What do you think it is? A blank turtle. A blank turtle. See? You got the second word. What's the first word? Wake the hell up. That's right. And now it's official. You go to bonniemercado.com to hear all that music again. It's available right now. Now remember, in the playlist. And now that I think about it, let me put it in the playlist. And what kind of other stupid Why would you call the turtle stupid? He didn't do anything to you. And Bruce, that's not a stupid answer, because booyah, you got it. It's a snapping turtle. All right, hold on. Let me go to the YouTube real quick because we want to make sure we put this in the playlist. Yes. I swear, this picture, I had such a better picture to start out with, but then YouTube wanted to be difficult. How dare you? All right, we're saving it. It's in the Wake the Hell Up playlist. Remember, it usually takes like at least about an hour to render. Let me just make sure, check again, saving to playlist, and yep, it's there. It is official. It is there, people. And I've heard Soap Dude commercials are still playing. I like to say you are still the #1 commercial here on my channel, and thank you. Turtles are too slow to snap. Well, apparently it is a snapping turtle, and that was the correct answer. That's 2. Now, is it going to be a good day? It should definitely. Oh my goodness! Is it Lauren Jennifer Gates? It's LGJ. Are you on now? Do you think? I'm actually saying goodbye now. You're just like a little late. Come in a little bit earlier, Miss Lauren. And not only that, I think it is time. We need to have you here again. I've missed you, girl. So many things have been happening, so many busy times. I know with you yourself. But as I say, better late than never, right? So thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You were looking at apps on your phone and the video showed up. Remember, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come over. I'm coming right now. We got to figure out. I know, like birthdays and all these things. I wasn't around. I couldn't come. Hell, GJ is like, I'm always late. Just a little. And now it is time to eat all that wonderful food. Thank you, Bruce. And now, as we feel a little bit smarter before we say, but we never say bye, it's see ya later. I love you all, and I love you. Don't forget, below, hit that thumbs up before you leave the building. Don't forget that. I'm putting it in the chat where you can listen to the music again. There's some of you that want to hear more and more and more. But yes, say goodbye and say hi at the same time. But remember, not bye. It's see you later. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Thank you. I feel amazing. I do, Lauren. Thank you. But is it Toodles? Everybody say, because not everybody's got to meet the beautiful LJG. We did creep on you last week. We were showing your photography book. All right, guys. And it makes a good stocking stuffer, by the way. Remember, remember, remember. All right, guys. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Remember, be safe. And the most important thing, what is the most important thing? Make sure that you keep that smile on your face all times. Yes, Google her. You'll see what I'm talking about. Remember, I was showing that photography and I was saying Playboy Bunny. That's her there. Yes, look her up. Googleable. All right, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now it is time to really say toodles. See you later. Love you all. Mwah, mwah. Okay, and if you didn't subscribe, you better subscribe right now. What are you waiting for? Okay, now I'm going. Oh, wait, and don't skip those commercials. They do pop up. Don't skip them. 30 seconds. Okay, now I think I'm done for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.